Literally in the alphabet, it's I'm not even kidding.
Alright, let's try that. Alright.
There we go.
Okay, there it is. Alright, cool. So, welcome to the Action Sturge. So let's see. First of all, welcome everybody. So we have the special honor of doing a dice giveaway today. So we're going to be doing that throughout the stream. I'm going to start it here in a second, but let me go ahead and show it off real quick. So this is the dice we're giving away. It's metal. It also changes color, correct? Or does this one change color, or is this one solid?
No, it changes color. I think that's the blue to purple one.
Blue to purple. All right, cool. So we have this dice. It's 30 millimeters for comparison to a regular dice. This is a regular dice here, and this is the dice that we have to give away. And this is from our awesome friends over at DndWild.com. They do a lot of really cool metal dice, color changing dice, big dice, little dice. They do a whole bunch of cool stuff. So we're gonna be giving that away. I'm gonna go ahead and start that now.
What's the command? Is
The command
enter?
exclamation point ticket should get you in. Alright, so it should be started. So if anybody wants to go ahead and test that, that will be okay.
It won't let you enter twice, so if you want to make sure you're in, it'll prompt you that too many tickets.
Right, yeah. Well, and I'm trying out this thing. Hopefully it'll send you a message once. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so it should give you a message now.
Yes.
When you buy a ticket. So alright, cool. So with that out of the way, we will get into it. So so tonight we will be playing our last game of Golden Company.
Origins.
The Origins, yes. This is the last. This will be the last episode for this particular story. So far, our band of mercenaries have been operating out of the Troll Skull Manor under the name of the Golden Company, running their taproom business on the side while taking jobs as their main source of income. Striving to maintain their independence in the city, they've only served to entangle themselves deep within the webs woven by faction players, noble elites, and city leaders, all of which who are after one thing at the end of the day. A treasure hoard of 500,000 golden dragons, the currency of Waterdeep. Embezzled by the recently vanished Lord Daggold Never Emperor when he was the open lord of the city. Up until now, the gold has been hidden away, its location a complete secret. For a time, the Golden Company were the only ones who held the key to finding the treasure, in their friend, and to some a lover, Willy Rosenar, otherwise known as the notorious thief, the Black Viper. She was captured by an enemy of the mercenaries, a devil-worshipping noble named Amalia Castle Lantern, who seeks out the gold to save her children's souls from eternal damnation. While in her grasp, Amalia was able to extract from Esveli the location of the vault and the keys needed to open it. The Golden Company, meanwhile, devised a plan to save the children from their parents' devilish deals and rescue Esveli by planning an assault on the Castle Lantern Manor. They were able to do both, save Esveli and save the children, but now they have incurred the wrath of the Castle Lanterns. It's a race to see who will claim the treasure once and for all. The Castle Lanterns, the Golden Company, or perhaps one of the other many players in the city. So, with that prepared intro, we will begin. So last time we left off, you guys had run from the Castle Lantern Manor and
fled the Troll Skull Manor.
Fled to the Troll Skull Manor, packed up your shit, and I guess we'll pick up there. You guys are in the process of like what do we do now? So you got Esveli in tow. She's still a little messed up, but able to function, having just been revived from a poison that put her in a state almost close to death. And you have the keys. You have all the keys you need. Well, Hunter is.
We still have to acquire it, though.
Hunter has provided 2 bards who can perform the song what was the song's name?
My Beardy Face.
My Beardy Face, yes, which must be performed. Two bards must perform it in perfect concert, and with a chemistry between them that's not one of animosity. So you guys have all the keys you need. You have Esvely, who knows the location of the vault, and Amalia is out there somewhere. So you guys have just arrived back at the Troll Skull Manor. Literally, you're packing your things and figuring out what to do next. Oh, thank you, Iliador. Welcome.
Thank you for the bits. Yeah, he's
starting the vodka
entered.
early, huh?
Yeah.
We love
Is
it.
he doing more, or was it just the notification twice?
No, he did it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Of course, he's starting off strong.
Thank you, Eldor.
Thank you so much. So yeah.
All right, so guys, it's time to have a conversation.
Say.
Would you like to arrange a meeting?
Yes.
I can put it in my schedule.
You don't need to.
I have like a little tiny like glasses I stole from like Pork Chop. Or I had Eleanor steal from Pork Chop for me.
I'll steal it.
Yeah, we're doing this right now. So the Castellans are on to us. We're probably never going to see this place again. So
Yeah, plus Silverhand is not happy with us right
we've
now.
burned most of our bridges, if not all of them.
Usually that's me.
I don't think we have any allies left in the city. So the only question is whether or not we're going after the treasure before we leave.
I didn't raise no bitch. Is what I want to say.
We have the 3 keys, so we have a lead on the Castellans, but we know they're going after it too.
Yes. I never understood the need for material wealth, but our currency was knuckle bones, golden dragons. They're nothing, but I will follow your lead.
Eleanor?
We already know what the roads are. Do you want to go after the treasure?
Yeah, of course he does.
She's like,
I had to consider my options, yeah.
Cat?
Of course, it's shiny.
Hunter?
I go wherever y'all go.
Barthol?
I feel like we owe it to the Black Viper to at least try.
And what is her vote? Since she's now a part of this.
I can go ask.
She's there.
She's here.
Yeah, she says.
So what, are you gonna arrange a meeting in the evening again?
And she gets to her feet and she's been nursing an ale that's appeared before her. Maybe I don't know from him, maybe one of the staff. She's been nursing this ale and listening to you guys talk, and she stands up and she puts her cup down on the thing and she says, better in our hands than Castle Enter. The things she did to me. We need this treasure.
Good point.
You here?
Alright. So I'm grabbing a piece of parchment and signing over the deed of the Troll Skull to Claire and Porkchop.
Okay. Claire will. Claire, who a lot
Drops
of things
all
are
the
happening
dishes.
to Claire right now. Like this is being signed over to her. She just took up the role as head chef, in the absence of Rasputin, and.
Sorry, man.
And so she's a little overwhelmed at the moment, but you can see tears sort of stinging her eyes. But she holds herself together, and she'll accept it. She'll give each of you a hug, and she will say, if you're ever back in the city, anytime, make sure you stop in and say hi.
I would suggest you close for a week.
Yeah. You don't want to burn down.
You don't want to be here if some retaliation happens.
So this is during the night, right?
Yeah.
This is pretty late in the night. She says, well, so you're not coming back, right? No. Yeah. She says, do you want me to to say anything to Raynor or Valdo or Floon if he ever comes back?
I'm sorry, Floon.
Yeah. Raynor would definitely be a good. I mean, I guess he's still a partner in this with you guys, so.
Yes, just tell them that we are expanding our enterprise and that we hope our paths cross again one day.
Okay.
Floon? No. Not really.
Fair enough.
I mean, he was indebted to us, not us to him.
That's true. Sure you don't want me to just burn it?
No.
Why would you burn what we poured our blood and sweat into?
Oh, I'm definitely going to try to say goodbye to Liv. The ghost.
Okay. Yeah, he's kind of faded into the background, hasn't he? He's been there the whole time. He'll be there too. He'll just be happy to see that the bar, even though it's being given away, it's given away to some people who he knows will take care of it.
And I mean, it's already warded, so hopefully that will be some protection for you guys. I'll give them the passwords to the wards.
Okay.
Oh, they get the password?
I told you twice. You forgot both times.
Or you forgot to tell me both times.
Whatever. Whatever gets you through the night.
I had to sneak in with Kat the last 3 times.
I know I didn't tell Kat the password.
You don't have to. You thought those were mouse.
Yeah, I am actually going to suggest we don't stay here tonight.
That's a good plan.
Do you intend to stay somewhere else?
Yes.
Where?
No idea.
With my bards. I'm just kidding.
Esbly, do you have any suggestions?
She says, if
nothing else, I guess there's the dock ward
Sewers.
or the sewers.
She says, you're welcome to stay at my manor.
Oh, that should do nicely.
I assume the manor is well protected.
She says, well, it is the manor of Romalia Haven Tree, so.
Oh god, yeah.
Yep.
Of course, Hunter's like, yeah, of course, that's right.
That.
Protection, yeah.
Yeah. That works. That works. Yeah.
You won't be running into. Well, no, never mind. Okay.
The people that will protect me from y'all. Great idea. Y'all did the raid without
I
me.
just realized Sobble, like right behind Nick's head, looks like he's like looking down on Nick, like a very angry god.
In both.
Oh, he is.
He sees
And yet his glare is still on me.
On me.
Yes, still on Nick.
Alright, I missed the raid. I'm sorry.
The raid? What raid?
Where'd these kids come from?
So, okay. So, if you guys will travel across town to the Haven Tree Manor. As guests of Willy Rosenar, you may stay the night if you like in peace and quiet. Getting whatever long rests you need, or anything else you need to prepare. At some point, you guys will probably just fall asleep, but at some point during your visit, maybe before you leave, or if any of you are kind of meandering around, you will see Romalia Haven Tree at some point. And she will. She'll make some small talk with you, but she does try to get it like it's strange seeing you under my roof. Is there any particular reason you've gathered here tonight?
That's this was a you
No particular reason.
As Willie says, they're my guests.
Thank you.
Just a sleepover.
Some of their adventures have left them in fear of one of your favorite nobles, and I offered them safety here tonight. And Romalia Haventree, she nods and she graciously tells you to make yourselves at home or whatever. She will, during the course of the conversation, give Hunter a knowing look.
Anonymous person donated $25.
Oh my goodness!
And they also said there was a message, but I missed it.
Oh, did the message like pop up?
Yeah, it popped up here. Dang it.
Oh my!
I can clip it and read it.
Okay.
It said.
Identify yourself.
It said anonymous person.
I know.
Jealous.
I see who it is.
Oh, you do?
I do.
I
I will allow them to remain anonymous. So she will graciously allow you the use of her home. She will kind of like she'll look at all of you, but she'll linger on you for a moment. And
I said, jealous of you guys getting to play. Have some pizza or brews or something on me.
Aw, thank you so much, Anonymous.
You know who it is. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Anonymous.
Mucho gracias.
And then at some point, a little, very discreetly, in a moment where you're maybe alone, like, or just very discreetly, a little silver raven will be nearby.
Yes.
Come see me.
Shit. I'm just gonna follow the raven to wherever it takes me.
Okay. So it will take you to a balcony that overlooks the estate, and then further on the city, Romalia Haventree will be standing on the balcony, and it's strange because like when you step onto the balcony, you can hear the sounds of the city. You can hear the sounds of the night sky, just the sounds of the night,
Right.
and she will make a sort of a gesture with her hand, and she will say like a couple words, and then like all of that will just sort of fade away, and it's almost as if you guys are standing, like even though you're standing probably about 10 feet apart or so, it's almost as though you're standing right next to her. She speaks in a low voice, and she says, "What is happening?"
We're doing it. I'm getting your staff.
She nods and she says, and you are clear on what you are to do.
Get the staff, bring it to you.
Correct.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down there? Up there, around there?
She says the matter of the treasure has changed. It would be better if the treasure were to fall into the hands of Laurel Silverhand.
How do you want me to do that?
She says, by any means necessary.
Okay. Got a signal flare you can do or something? An extra use of fireball and standby?
She will give you a small figurine, and it's a small figurine of an animal, like a small carved phoenix, and she says this has one use of a teleportation spell.
Thank you.
She says, when you have the...
I'm sorry, I like to imagine here, like she said.
when you and your friends have gathered the treasure, teleport them out to me.
May I just ask what you want to do to them?
She says, nothing to them. Solarhand wishes to collect her treasure.
Can I get a promise of no harm on them?
She says, of course. We're not out to kill anyone. Silverhand just wants what she feels belongs to the city.
Okay.
And we don't want there to be any chance that your friends walk away with the treasure.
That's a killer. Alright. As long as you promise no one gets hurt, I'm fine with it.
So she'll give you that. She says, yeah, she doesn't say that. But that's where she'll nod, and and slowly you'll hear the sounds of the city sort of come back in, and she'll send you on your way.
I do that like whole like tilt tapping the phoenix on nothing and just like and walk away.
A giant bird just erupts into flame.
And you teleport 1 foot closer to her.
Yeah.
You should have told me. I thought it was like one of those slam on the ground things. Puts another use back into it. Don't do that again.
And is there anything else you guys need to do while you were taking your long rest?
Not really.
There's no preparations.
Oh, Ben, thanks for the resub.
Thanks, man.
Everybody
Hearts
but
for Ben.
Barthholm has a potion of healing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you used yours on Esme.
Right. Even though it was or not, but yeah.
Well, once she woke up, I'm sure it took effect.
Yeah.
So while you guys are talking about that stuff, Esme will go over what she knows. She will not tell you the location yet. She will take you there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Do you want to press her on it?
I mean, I figured we'd be there by now.
Well, she doesn't make it a point to like be. She doesn't make it a point to be like, I'm not telling you the location, but she tells you everything. But
no, I will tell her. You must tell us. What if something happens to you along the way?
and
I'll be for not.
And she will run her hand. She'll kind of like run her hand down your chest, and grip you and pull you a little closer. And she says, "What could possibly happen to me when I'm with you?"
Of course, that's fair.
and so she says that the when you guys reach the door to the vault, the 3 keys must be presented.
Now, have we got the 3rd key? Or are we just gonna that just happens, or does that gotta play out?
You have 2 bards. Yeah.
Okay.
And they're actually already here.
What are their names?
They've come looking for Hunter, so they are already here.
Finn and Jake. That's their names.
Finn and Jake.
Finn and Jake.
I assume Quasar's still following us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's where I got the name. Before you even asked.
Yeah, and he's like when he comes in, like and he sees Romalia, like he doesn't say shit. Like he's been so quiet since he's been here. Like,
Thank God.
This is a place of peace.
Can we stay here forever?
Yeah, he's been so quiet since he got in here, and he is like, but you will catch him sort of like maybe in the corner off on his own, like plucking out notes on his lute. And scribbling on parchment and crossing things out and reworking. Like he's working on your guys' super ballad. And
Where's the rift? There's always a rift.
He's taking a serious stab at it this time.
huh?
He's taking a serious stab at it.
Oh yeah, he has been the whole time. Like so far, what he's got is pretty good. Like he just needs an ending.
Well, you wouldn't know it, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know it. You've been pretty full of shit the whole time.
In fairness, when you go to sewer
His
full of
behavior
shit.
is very full of shit, but his music is
No,
spot on.
I won't take that away from you.
So
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will.
So he will. So he'll be doing that sort of thing. So Quasar's there. So she says. So the 3 keys must be presented at the vault. Once inside the vault, it gets a little fuzzy. She knows that the entrance to the gold chamber is hidden, and that a gold dragon guards the gold.
What about the chamber leading?
Better when it's
up?
not a statue. Remember, it's
Are there any? Have you heard of any traps on the way?
She says that's where it kind of gets fuzzy. Like I was shown some visions, but I was not shown like specific like traps or anything. But I have seen the gold dragon, and I have seen. I saw the keys, the dragon. I get the sense that somewhere in the vault, the gold chamber is hidden, and
Okay.
yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Tell me more about this gold dragon.
She says he looks large and fierce and eternally patient, and yeah.
Because if the staff's working right, there should be a dragon there.
That's a good point.
unless it's these are all other dragons.
Dragon.
I demand the staff.
And unless it's not a dragon.
That's where my mind is.
We'll get your fill of ale tonight, because in the morning we head out.
For those prepared to die.
No, I am not. I'm living through this, damn it.
And do you guys have anything interesting, I guess, to say to one another? Like as a last, like this could be the last night that you're all together. Is there like anything that anybody's character needs to say to anybody else's character? Or?
That wasn't subtle at all. I don't think we'll die. But I love you anyway.
Having suspicion that we will be in the same boat.
Look at the next movie cover. We're both on the cover photo, so.
Alright, Deadpool, stop.
Neverrunner said Devastation was trying to steal his dice.
I will take Ravaracus aside.
Okay.
And
This wasn't a part of my schedule.
You did not schedule an appointment.
I just want to reiterate.
Stop it.
Look at big head!
We both have goals to our various powers that go above and beyond
Yes.
this trade.
Oh, yes.
So, if it comes down to it, we're out.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm trying to bring Merkel from... Merkel, are you here? Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. Should probably see if I can connect with him. See if he has
augury.
And not an augury, more so it's just like
Fair enough,
a
you were
divination of sorts.
Okay.
Just, you know, like how he would reach out to me before.
Okay.
Which he hasn't done in a while.
Well, I will pull. Oh, go ahead.
No, that was just me fake crying, like.
Yeah, I'll pull everybody into a little tight little circle and
Everybody?
yeah,
Hold on, let me pick up Eleonora.
I'll hold up my glass and say, well, if this should be our last night, it has been a pleasure.
And I just want to say.
Let me at
yeah.
And I just want to say that even though we got off on the wrong foot, and some of us might have gotten pushed around a little bit, I just want to say I am so willing to let bygones be bygones. And I have found in all of you, each of you, a true friend and companion.
I literally seated.
You're still not doing
hero.
my beardy face.
But I can do it. I can do it by myself.
I kind of feel like a jackass now. Like, that was pretty good. Here, Quasar.
Yeah, and he will toast to that. He'll kind of like look around, make sure Ramali's not in the room.
It's hers, don't tell.
Anything else we need to get out of the way?
You wanted to talk to Merkel?
Yeah, if I can. If not,
So if you don't have an altar or anything to Merkel, like what's your general like how do you reach out to him? Like do you burn incense? Do you have some kind of do you arrange knuckle bones on the floor?
I feel like it's maybe like an arrangement of like knuckle bones and perhaps like maybe like crushing up bones and like a mortar and pestle and like I don't know, making some sort of concoction out of that.
Okay. And as you do, maybe from the past, so like maybe the room sort of darkens if there's like candles and stuff lit, they sort of dim.
Yeah.
And to where it's maybe just like sort of that. I don't know if they specifically do it in like animes or whatever, but like that, but it's just like that pillar of light on you in dark space, and then you will see the visage of Merkel floating in front of you, and
I always am like,
you say yes, Raja.
We are planning a heist essentially, and I want you to know that I will not be risking my life for such small materialistic things, but if I were to ask for your aid, would you be there for me?
And he will reach out and he will pet your head, and like putting the cold grip of death on you.
Oh, nice.
And
see you guys, y'all on your own.
he will grant you one use of. He will basically cast. Was it Death Ward? Is that what it is?
Wish?
Death Ward?
Wish sounds great.
Death Ward. 4th level. You touch a creature and grant it to a measure of protection from death. The first time the target would drop to 0 hit points as a result of taking damage, they instead drop to 1 hit point. So he's giving me he's casting that on me, or he's letting me be able to cast it on someone else?
He's casting it on you.
Okay. Alright, I will gladly accept that.
And he will say,
Grave Domain.
your work is not done for me, Ravarakus.
It won't be, not even in the afterlife. My liege.
That doesn't work. Liege.
My lich.
And
Would you like to schedule a meet?
I think we just did. And then he'll sort of like back away into the darkness and the lights will come back on. Quasar will be standing there. Quasar will be standing there like.
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
That was my god. He's a manifestation.
And you can see that Quasar's hair has actually gone shock white. But he doesn't know, obviously.
Yeah.
He can't see himself.
You look great.
Yeah, nothing's changed. May, is that you? Yeah, I won't mention it. I'm giddy as can be.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be a twist?
What?
May was lurking around somewhere.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I was like,
Somehow. Esfili will pull you into her chambers. And
Finally.
and she will say, she says, I need to be honest with you,
Yes.
but I don't know how to.
Just come right out and say it.
After this is over, I want you to come with me.
Well, should we survive this?
oh shit.
That is definitely an option.
And she says,
I should like to come with you.
and she says, I was going to go to Baldur's Gate after this.
What's in Baldur's Gate?
She says, I am promised to someone.
I'm not following.
I am engaged to be married.
No, I understand that, but where is it going?
Perhaps we could run away somewhere else together. Maybe even Luskin, where you're from.
Maybe not Luskin, but
Anywhere but Luskin.
I mean, there's a whole big world out there.
Yeah, and she will sort of fall into your arms, and a passionate embrace will ensue, and she'll kind of lead you back over to the bed, and then maybe we'll fade to black.
No fight.
Yeah.
Hey, Barth, what? Never mind.
Does anybody else have anything they need to wrap up? With NPCs or each other? Otherwise, any?
Making another journal entry in my book.
Okay.
Queen.
If I die, kill them all. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Are you going to let Kat in on your plan?
Nope.
Wow. What a good way.
She never let me in on the bar until I seen it, so
Just
this
the
is
ring's
pretty
off now.
This is a pre-nuptial agreement.
No, at the end of this, you'll get that black market you always wanted.
I never wanted a black market. I just wanted a little shop.
Whatever.
That's what all the gold's for, right?
Sure.
That's only my dream, you know, all that gold.
No guilt.
Scrooge McDuck. Pile of gold.
She'll get it. She won't keep it. It's not my fault. I just want to burn everything before I leave.
Okay. And so with that, the next day arrives. As everybody makes their preparations to leave, Haven Tree appears to be out on business, but she has had breakfast prepared for all of you. A hero's feast, in fact.
Okay, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, Amalia.
Ramalia.
Amalia, she like turns into layers.
He's not there.
Yeah, you don't want to be part of any feast that Amalia has to
Oh,
offer.
thanks, Amalia.
So what a hero's feast does for you? It has some good shit. Magnificent food and drink. So Eddie's and orange juice. And
Do you have any vegan options?
So each of you become immune to being poisoned and frightened. You make all wisdom saving throws with the advantage. And your hit point maximum is also increased by 2d10 and gains the same number of hit points. So
Does everybody roll 2d10 or do we all get the same amount?
I would have one person roll it.
Not
everybody to share.
Would that be a magic bonus or a
Make
miscellaneous?
Adrian
Terry,
roll. He
do-
always. Okay.
Miscellaneous bonus.
Adrian.
To set to wisdom?
No, it's just advantage.
Yeah, right,
advantage
I'm like,
on wisdom
okay.
saving
Oh,
throws.
okay.
And
Yeah, no pressure at all. Look at me while you do it.
hit point maximum. You can just increase that, I think. On the.
Okay.
14 hit points.
Okay, so everybody gets 14 extra maximum hit points, which means if
So we
you,
can heal back up to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So you can heal back up to that. It'll last for a
Nice.
while.
We gotta do that right.
Max hit point
Is that how I do it?
So click max hit point modifier. That's the guy.
Two,
Let's just make sure I didn't drop it to 15.
2d10s?
Huh?
Where are you?
2d10s?
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
he's right. He rolled.
14.
14, nice.
So, hit where your hand is.
Is there a command
Here it
for
is.
the
Oh.
giveaway prompt to come up or does it
We
just
have
come
the
up?
It should come up randomly.
Okay.
That's funny.
Or not randomly, but like after.
Yeah.
No, you put it in
after a
10.
certain amount of time.
There's not a lot of
Well,
You said 14?
I took that off,
So,
and then it comes back.
40,
Because I have to do this.
53?
There we go. Yep.
Okay.
One won't let me.
So,
No, you gotta get a max hit point modifier.
Oh, yeah.
14.
And advantage on wisdom saves. What else is it? I can pull it up real fast.
Advantage
Immunity
to-
to poison, frightened, and wisdom saving throws with advantage. 24 hours.
Sweet. I will leave her a note. A thank you note.
Okay.
I gotta remember, I saw that divine favor. From like episode 2 or something like that.
Sometimes it just takes a little bit to be needed, right?
Well, I don't think anything's really. Nothing in my mind has happened that's bad enough to need it yet.
Do you need what?
The divine favor I was given,
Oh,
like in episode 2 or 3,
divine favor.
+5 to a single roll.
Oh. Nice. Right. So, and so you guys will head out into the city, and Esvali will take you to where she knows the entrance of the vault is.
Are we stealthing across the city, or?
It's up to you how you want to travel.
I mean, is that really like cloaked out, or?
She is in her normal, she's in her normal.
Like war attire?
Well, yeah, but she's not like, yeah, she's
Combat gear.
kind of, yeah. She's got she's not like in a gown or anything. She's got her pants on and then like her vest and
The adventuring noble outfit.
yeah, adventuring noble outfit.
Go ahead and tape up my hands.
The traveling clothes, but they cost more and they look nicer. So she will. So she will take you to the across the city. And how are you guys trying to be sneaky or?
Not particularly.
I mean, if she's not, we're not.
Okay. Everybody do a perception check.
Gotcha.
Boyception.
Crit.
Oh, nice.
Never mind.
So, you with your druid nose, you will be able to smell the.
You ever just have a druid nose?
You will be able to smell the sulfur and brimstone, the faint odor of which
fire druid senses are tingling.
somewhere in the area around you. You can reasonably assume that there is an imp following you somewhere.
I got a 20-something on that as well.
20-something as well. So you'll be able to smell that as well. Yeah.
And same time.
Hey, Raph.
I guess I didn't wash because I
Any more
can't,
pickled fingers?
I can't spell shit. I rolled a 3.
I mean, always, but when we left, I took all my jars from my room and I'm just carrying on this giant sack of it's like
Dragging
clanging
it
together
over.
and stuff.
That's why he's like, you can leave them here if you like.
Are they going to be secure?
She says, I can lock them in my room.
Will your window be locked?
It can be.
Are the curtains drawn?
And she'll go over and draw the curtains.
I will take out one pickled finger.
If
One!
If you did that before we left, then you probably don't have to.
One pickled finger. One. And I will hand it. No, take it. Take it.
And it's like dripping. And it's like
blood is coming.
It's it just smells so sweet and succulent. It's been marinating for weeks now.
I don't understand. Are you offering us a snack or?
Well, when I smelled the imp, I would have asked if she had any.
Oh,
So I guess you brought a jar for snacking.
Yeah, a snack jar.
Of course. I get hungry on the trips. Damn it! It's okay, never mind.
What an IPA?
Nah.
Strawberry.
What is that?
Oh, it's good.
And so you now have a pickle finger.
Okay. Hey, little guy. Want a snack?
Give me a persuasion check. Or some charisma check.
Ah, damn it.
Maybe I should let you roll the table.
It's gonna be a 14.
Okay, 14. What do you do with the finger? With the fingy? What do you do with the finger?
Just kind of hold it in the air.
Okay. Yeah, so something you can't see is going to sort of fly down and pluck it from your fingers. In that moment, what would you like to do?
Be like, why don't you take a break? And I might have some more for you.
And so it is going to pluck it from your hand, and then you see the finger begin to fly away.
The finger just.
Right, you've never
I
seen anything
worked
like
so
this.
hard, and now it's just flying away.
What would you like to do?
Cry.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast?
I didn't smell anything, so like I'm kind of freaking out. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Make your attack. It is still with disadvantage.
Even with the flying finger?
Even with the flying thingy.
I don't know if he's holding it over his head and his feet.
And it's rapidly disappearing.
Two of them.
Yep.
You want me to roll it? I guess you got your own side.
Can't touch another man's dice.
That's fair.
First one with disadvantage. That's an 11.
11. Oh, let's see.
Second one with disadvantage is a 22.
Okay. So the 22 will definitely hit. Let's see here. 11 might not though. Yeah, 11 misses. 22 will hit them. How much damage?
13.
Oh yeah. So you pew, and the finger falls from the sky. The half-eaten finger falls from the sky.
I died.
Yeah, people
Back
like,
into the jar.
like people on the streets are just like like what the fuck just happened? Everybody's kind of giving you a wide berth, and as the finger falls from the sky, it goes right back in the jar, and
Back in.
and you see this like puff of imp smoke in the air.
Alright guys, let's move.
So Esfali will take you back to the Troll Skull Manor.
Are you shitting me?
Okay.
What is this?
Is it underneath the floorboards?
Well, that's cool because I need to
Burn it, Hunter.
have one more piece of business there.
Okay. Well, she will take you into the Troll Skull Manor. She will take you down to the basement, and she will reveal to you a secret passage.
Get the fuck out. Oh my god, the whole town.
It's like all about, I'll put my cheese in there.
I knew having a guy with more rats was a bad idea.
It keeps them out of here.
Now this secret passage. When she approaches the stone wall that's down there, she says she says something in Draconic. Who are those? Who are you? Which of you? You can understand Draconic, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she'll say something in Draconic that will equate to reveal yourself or reveal.
Okay.
And then the door or the actual stone wall will sort of morph away and reveal a staircase down. On your guys' way in, Claire's just like, I thought you weren't coming back. Like, it's so good to see you. And then you guys are just like walking right by, and it's just like, okay.
I thought you should. I told you should take some time off.
Why are you here? Smashes the dish on the floor.
Well, on the way down, I will pull Claire to the side and hand her a note.
Okay.
If Yagra is ever to return, give her this.
Okay. Eswally's giving you side eyes.
No, she's not there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
It's sealed, and
Alright.
this is for then if we pick this one back up.
So, okay. So, a note to Yagra. Okay. And Eswally, and so Eswally turns back as she opens the the door, and she kind of gives you guys like a little smile.
You could have mentioned this last night.
She says, you guys seem so intent on resting. I figured if we're going to be dealing with a dragon, perhaps we should.
The rest
But
of
we
them
had to
outside the
go
door.
sleep in your manor.
We could have slept here.
And no complaints here. Well, this is
Put your pickle thing.
No, then we wouldn't have to hear his speech. Sure. So, oh no. Let's go.
So, she will take you. She will take you down. The staircase down goes a long way down. Like, remember what it was like getting to Xanathar's hideout?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It feels like you're just walking down steps for a long time. And the stonework will change too. Some of you may notice what the difference is with a history check, perhaps. But it does change noticeably.
18.
18. It changes noticeably in a way that like you can recognize Dwarven craftsmanship as we go down, and
This is dang fine stone.
and before long, you guys will enter.
It's like I give you a brief history of architecture. Like, how the
We will enter a carved stone tunnel, and the tunnel will lead to a large set of doors.
All right.
20 feet high, 20 feet wide stone corridor. Ends in front of large double doors bearing dwarvish runes. The doors neither have handles nor hinges.
play the song?
This would have been a hell of a storeroom.
right? 15 gigs.
Can I read
Our
the
secret
Dwarvish?
storeroom.
Huh?
Can I read the Dwarvish?
Do you have dwarves?
I do have Dwarvish.
The dwarvish doors. The runes on the door say, "The 3 keys, bring them forth."
Start playing.
So Ben and Jake haven't said a word this whole time.
Nope.
No, just been hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah. Quasar is hanging out too. He's resentful of the bards.
It gives him more time to write.
I will comfort him some and just kind of wait in anticipation.
Okay. So who will bring forth the first key?
The first one.
Oh fuck! Did we forget the keys?
No, I did not.
You forgot your key. I have my key.
Alright, yeah. So I've got the scale and the ring. So I'll bring those 2 forward.
Okay. So you'll bring both keys forward.
Mhm.
All right. So just bring the scale and the ring, and as you bring them forth, one of one of the doors splits apart and reveals another set of doors, and then that door splits apart and reveals the last set of doors.
Do the items disappear?
They do not.
Cool. We still got 2 level forces in that, right?
Hit the music.
All right. So So the bards will step forward, and they will tune their instruments, and they will kind of like nod at each other. And are you ready? No, practice. Should we do the key of?
Don't agitate the bards. Harmony is what they need.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're like doing all their vocal warm-ups. and I think it's bagpipes, isn't it? So bagpipes. So, yeah, so they want their bagpipes, and they begin to play.
Oh.
Out of tune.
In an enclosed hallway, made of stone.
We're standing right inside.
And they're bagpiping it up.
Good thing I bought this wax to burn in my ear.
Roll for sonic damage.
Do you make a wisdom saving throw?
Hey!
There's a...
With advantage,
thing,
what do you
yeah, with advantage.
Oh, 15.
Wait, everybody?
Yes.
15
Thank God for advantage.
23.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
With advantage.
25.
What was the model?
Thank God for the advantage.
Wisdom saving.
17.
17.
Plus something, right?
11.
Do you not get a plus?
Still get a plus.
Oh, that's right.
So as they are performing, as they perform, the door the doors will begin to slide open, and everyone will feel this like sense of like drowsiness coming over them, sort of like like you start getting a little sluggish and a little very sleepy, and all of you will begin to shake it off almost immediately. But this wave of fatigue sort of hits you.
Too big a breakfast.
What am I second help me?
Decay.
Well, as the doors to the vault open, this gust of stale air sort of wafts out, and as the bards finish playing their song, they turn to each other, they bow, and they turn to Hunter, and they bow again, and they turn to Quasar, and they go like, bitch.
I like
I will give him a nod of approval. Is that an actual song, by the way?
What? My beardy face?
The beardy face?
Is it like a real, like in out of game?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll check it out. You gotta look, right?
The question has been
Your
asked.
bagpipes, my
Your beardy face.
I don't know.
Your beardy face.
That's what I
your
thought it
beardy
was.
face.
If we got a clip, we got
A D&D song by an actual real life bard.
I'm
Here
scared.
to get some sound.
Let me,
So down here, Faz finds the bottle and uncorks it, and now we're here. Faz finds the bottle, Sam corks it, and now we're here.
Oh shit, you must have the stream.
You have to find that snap.
Yeah, you got
No, a lot of that was feedback.
That wasn't the bagpipes, I swear.
they crit miss on their. That wasn't good.
Just skip to the middle. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, but this is a recording of a guy playing it.
That's okay. We'll just assume that it was excellent.
My true love's adored, the soft bed is beautiful, like a curato. How I love
Is it like a cool asshole?
Kuato?
Oh.
I like that better.
Just to touch your
The doors open.
How I love
Actually sounds like something off Adventure Time, like...
Yeah.
Perfect for Finn and Jake.
Coming
I'll elbow Quasar.
He says, I could have done it better. I practically invented the song. Well, reinvented it. And so the entrance foyer, vast chamber. So 3 age-worn columns stand before you in this vast room. They support these crumbling stone bridges about 60 feet overhead, and so there's 3 columns.
We just lost so many viewers after that.
Oh, really?
I'm like, oh, it's so bad.
So there's 3 pillars in a row, and then each of them are supporting these bridges about 60 feet up. And these bridges look like they're in rough shape. And indeed, you can see on the floor below there's crumbled stone from where they've deteriorated over the years, and then set into alcoves around the room. There are 12 sets of double doors, each of them 10 feet wide and 10 feet high, and embossed on the front of them are images of dwarven warriors in plate armor.
Identical?
Each of them identical. Yeah.
12.
Differing, and the only difference between them is how each of them have aged.
Leslie, have you heard any? Do you know anything about this?
She says somewhere in this place, the entrance to the gold.
Thanks, as fully. I don't think I could have deduced that by myself. She's a real winner, Bart. So weird. I'm so sorry. But is there like any riddle on the wall or anything on the ground or the ceiling?
In this room, it's just the stone columns and then the 12 sets of doors around the.
Nothing written on the columns or anything.
Nothing written on the columns. There's just like the columns are embossed with like dwarvish dwarvish warriors in plate armor and whatnot.
Could this be a detect magic kind of situation?
And you said the only difference from the doors is how much they've aged?
Yeah, and that's not meant to be like an important like detail or anything. It's just like all the doors are pretty much the same.
There is no hint.
And it's it's kind of a circular arrangement.
Yeah, there's 2 doors right as you come in, and then there's 4 doors along the long sides of the room, and then 2 more doors on the back.
Okay. Take them one at a time.
I guess so. You said there's a bridge up there?
Yeah, there is a bridge up there, and it seems to be the bridges seem to connect both on the long sides of the room. Up top, the bridge seems to span the length of the room, and then leading from one side to the other. So so somewhere you would assume that there's a staircase that takes you up to there somewhere.
Yeah.
One of these has stairs. Yeah.
Well, if someone wants to start checking the doors, I will keep an eye on the bridge.
Okay. Okay, go on and check for traps. Or...
Okay.
Okay, both of you make a perception check.
11. 14.
11 and 14. Okay, so so as you guys make your way around the room, each of these iron doors, they're heavy, heavy to move. But as you look around, none of them appear to be trapped. However, the vast majority of them appear to be fake. They're just doors that don't lead anywhere, that aren't meant to open. However, the 2 of you will discover that that 2 sets of these doors do lead somewhere and can be opened.
Good work. Narrowed it down.
Okay.
Down to 50-50.
Yeah, the door on the left.
Always the door.
Yeah, I picked the left.
we open it, it's a wall.
So these iron doors, like I said, they're heavy, but they're not so heavy that you need to roll a check to open them. But when you open the doors on the left, before you is a corridor to another chamber, and when you enter into this chamber, you can see that there is on the north side there is this fresco, this amazing. This amazing fresco. Okay, cool. Yeah. So of this dwarven god scene of probably Moradin in his in his prime, and who would enter first?
I'm tall, but my legs don't work the way they should.
They're only good for walking.
Well, I mean, I can't they don't want to extend.
So who would be the first?
Go back
to
up.
enter?
Or move down here.
Yeah, this room.
Leave it down.
I mean,
That's changed real bad.
I would think we still need to. If we're going to continue down this corridor, we should still be checking for traps.
Okay. Who would like to check the traps?
I can.
Give me a perception. And then if Kat is helping you, you can roll with advantage.
Move.
15.
15. So the corridor doesn't seem to be trapped. However, when you enter the next room, the room with the fresco, and then the staircase, the staircase going up. When you come in here and your eyes land on the fresco, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Advantage.
Here is feast coming quite handy.
And get advantage.
Yeah.
20.
Okay. So so when your eyes land on the fresco, you get this weird feeling about it, but it's nothing that that really seems dangerous to you. You just kind of your eyes land on it. You're kind of like oh wow, that's really it's really a lovely piece of work. But then that's really all you feel about it. And then the staircase, you don't see any obvious traps or anything on that. So.
Okay.
So then you can give the go ahead for everybody else if you like.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you guys know.
Alright, do we want to check the other door before we leave this floor?
Yes, I would think so.
Okay.
Nose goes.
Nose goes.
That's the last one to do it. We know how this works, man.
I've never played that game, so you go first.
Okay. And so when you open the right side of the doors, the first thing you whoever the nose lands on.
Spin the nose.
And then so as soon as you open these doors, make a wisdom saving throw.
Thank God for advantage. Thank God for advantage. 18.
18, yeah. So as soon as you open the doors, you will see the other part of the fresco, and it appears that these doors lead into the same room.
I look in. Hey.
Yeah, and as he looks into the other corridor, he can probably see you.
So there's no sign of a stairwell in the immediate vicinity?
Yeah. There's a stairwell in the fresco room.
Oh, okay. And it's going up? I'm assuming?
And it's going up.
Alright. Do we all have to make the wisdom saving throw when we walk in?
Yes.
With advantage. Oh, not much better. 13.
Huh?
13.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
22.
Alright.
8.
Okay. So as everybody's sort of pouring into the room,
She wants to steal the fresco.
and sort of heading towards the stairs, you will notice, maybe Hunter will notice first, that someone is not with you. And as you turn around, you can see that Kat is standing in front of the fresco, completely transfixed. Now,
Honey, you can't steal the fresco. Honey.
now you have been charmed.
Stop it.
You have been charmed, and so you cannot willingly move out of sight of the fresco, and you defend it. You will defend the fresco to your death.
That's one hell of a
If
fresco.
you are forcibly moved away from the fresco, you will try to find your way back. And this is going to be for a while. So, so there that is.
Hey, Bards, fix this. No? Okay.
So what do you do? Well, I guess we'll hit the scene out. Like, what do you do?
It's like, huh? Babe?
So she's so good at it. She's so good.
Chica. I like pick her up and move her, and then I let go.
I'll walk back to the same spot.
Hey, Bards, can you fix this?
The two bards did not come in with you. They stayed outside. Quasar's there, but he's just like, oh, this is fantastic material. So great was the beauty of the painting of Moradin. Like,
Oh wait, what did he roll?
huh?
What did he roll?
He rolled really well.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he rolled 20.
Okay.
And
I get it, it's beautiful, but we're gonna
yeah,
miss
he
some.
says, so great was the beautiful was the painting of Moradin. That's this last could not help but to be fixated by its beauty. But seriously, we must go along now.
No, I can't leave it.
Okay.
Gotta just spell magic under your belt. I'd rather do that than like, what's the one spell that he does that destroyed half our bar?
Shatter?
Yeah, shatter. I'd rather.
I'll go back to it and look at it too. It is quite lovely.
But we should probably go now.
No, I can't leave it behind.
I'm gonna like poke
I
it.
mean, it's not
No.
that great.
Come over with a pickled finger, like.
I mean, I've seen better. Especially about
Dare you insult this?
I'm just gonna like try to poke it again.
I'm about to cut your hand off.
Why don't we just take it with us? What is a fresco, by the way? Every time you say it, I think of like a soda can. Like I'm pretty sure that's like Spanish for soda. Like that's why I'm like it's a blue soda can to me.
It's like think of like
It's like a painting, right?
yeah, like on a wall though, like
Graded
Yeah, alright,
sea
sea
hunter.
hunter, yeah.
Michelangelo, like the gods like touching
Sistine
Adam.
Chapel?
Yeah.
Oh God, we can't take that with us. We'll come back for it.
No. I can't leave it here unprotected.
Protected from what?
From anything.
She just tried to pull a knife on me for touching it. I'm just saying, like, there's nothing down here.
I don't care. I gotta protect it.
As Willie says, we really should be moving along.
Well, if anyone's got to dispel magic, now's the time.
Never okay. I was thinking it was like soda. We're all thinking it's like a blue soda can, like on a
To be
pedestal.
fair, I had to do that too.
Well, perhaps we should move along and come back to collect her. Hopefully, it's something that can wear off.
I mean, I don't want to, but if I have to dispel magic, I can.
Obviously, she is transfixed, so.
Yeah. No, probably be the best route.
Dispel,
Yeah.
Doesn't even look away from it.
dispelling magic.
Okay. At that level, yeah. So you can cast dispel magic, and the glazed look will sort of like disappear from your face, and
Turn around.
See, it's not that pretty anyway.
Focus. Don't look at it again.
Why would I look at it?
Oh, it's pretty impressive, actually.
It's not even shiny.
Complete 180.
Let's just go.
Fancy graffiti up on some Dwarven walls. Who cares?
I mean, I can't like shove it in my bag or anything.
Yeah.
So up on the next, so as you guys climb the stairs, you can see that. So you appear to be up where the bridges are. So on this half of the room, there's this hall, and there's like an archway that connects with each bridge. Each bridge appears to cross the room to the other side, and each one leads to a door.
How many bridges are there?
3.
3.
Yeah.
3 doors.
Yes.
Well, we're not splitting up. So.
The pillars here resemble war hammers with their square heads pressed against the floor.
Are they in good shape? Do they look like they're in pretty good tack?
Everything in here is looking old. Looking probably like the bridge itself is in really bad shape. Like there's pieces of it missing. There's like these long cracks along the bridge.
And how far across is it?
It's about. Let's see here. It's about. Oh goodness. Oh bother. Let me see.
Super.
It's about 80 feet across.
I guess we could rope someone off and they can try it.
Yeah.
Not it.
Are we doing nose goes again?
I'll just throw the nose behind her.
Yeah, just throw it in the face.
My thoughts would be the lightest member of this party.
So Eleanor.
Me.
She is the swellest.
Be safe and I'll smoosh you on the forehead.
Or perhaps...
Ashley kind of looks at you. Are you implying that I'm heavy?
Oh! As we pick up.
2 feet tall, so.
Calm down, toxicity.
Tie rub off on Eleanor.
You can put dental floss on Eleanor.
No, not at all.
So you tie off Eleanor with a little thread, like a kite string. And all right, well you travel on.
Always knew catch yarn would come in handy.
Travel across. Did you want to do
Good yarn.
1, 2, or 3?
Do you have any bad yarn?
2.
Good point.
It's golden threaded.
Okay. So go ahead and so the center of this bridge is actually like missing completely. So you'll have to jump. Now you should be able to jump far enough. It's not so far that you wouldn't be able to make it. But give me a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Somebody threw her.
17.
Okay, yeah. So you jump across. When you hit the other, like when you hit the other side of the gap, you immediately feel the stone start to sort of give way under you, and you're able to sort of like, as the pieces are crumbling, you're sort of able to like jump on each one as it's falling, and make your way to the solid piece of the bridge.
Okay.
And before you looms a door. Yes, this like bluish silvery metal door, and that's what you'll see before.
Okay. I'll try to open it.
Okay. The door comes open. There's a little bit of a struggle, but you're able to sort of swing it open,
Okay.
although albeit very slowly. And in the room in front of you, there are 4 suits of rusted plate armor, like dwarf-sized, and they each one stands in a corner of the room, covered in cobwebs. The whole room is sort of covered in cobwebs, and there appear to be these runes carved into the back wall.
Okay. Can I read them?
Do you read Dwarvish?
I do not.
She does read Undercommon, though.
Unfortunately, she will not be able to read these runes.
Okay.
Did you untie the rope before you went in? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. We'll reel the rope back in.
Okay.
Well, there's still 2 other doors to check. Are we sending somebody else? Next.
I mean, we're all gonna have to cross, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Each bridge goes to an individual door, though. So
Okay.
like, it's not like there's a balcony on the other side connecting the doors.
So you can just tie the rope off to the other side somewhere.
Okay.
We're gonna check the other 2 out real quick.
Well, no, let's stick to it. Stick to one at a time.
Okay.
Are you going to tell us about the runes?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it say?
I can't
That's your job.
You can read it.
And she's like, I can draw it.
Why?
You're the one that reads Dwarvish.
Okay, I'll go next.
Bye, Hunter.
Alright, give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage. So jump the rope.
I might have just died.
Oh, you have a rope, so
So it's saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
9.
Oh, okay, with advantage.
Yeah, I rolled a crit miss with the other.
So you go and you like I don't know how you tried to cross the.
So this is how Hunter dies. It all makes sense.
Can I turn into something else?
You're going to maybe before you hit the ground, maybe because whether you're jumping across and like holding onto the rope, or you're climbing the rope across, or maybe tightrope walking, something you're going to do something, and or maybe Eleanor plucks the rope from the other end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, you lose your grip, and you're going to fall down the 60 feet.
Sucks to suck.
One of these things just doesn't belong here. It's me. I can't turn into anything that flies.
Chicken. All it's got to do is absorb the damage of you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn it to a crocodile to hit the floor.
Is there anything with more hit points?
19's as high as I go.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see. So that's 9, 11, 13, and 15. 15
You're still a
points of
crocodile!
damage. 15
Climb
points
back
of
on up.
damage. Who?
Well, if I can take it, I'll turn into a riding lizard so I can climb back up.
So 15 hit points for riding a lizard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still good.
All right, cool. So so you're down there for now, though. So he falls. What do the rest of you do?
I don't know, is the rope still attached to him?
No, it's not attached to him. It was tied off on one.
Oh,
end.
he was
just
using the rail, okay.
I went to put my feet around, do the whole slide across, and they went.
I guess next up.
So I guess first we watch.
Yeah.
Like he slips down as Hunter, but then when you look down, there's a giant lizard down there.
That's not me.
You good? Okay.
So he's crying.
Next up.
Alright.
I agree, Remy.
I guess unfortunately you're the only one who can read Dwarvish, right? So maybe you guys do have to wait for him to try again.
I'm still gonna go.
Okay.
Thank goodness this thing can climb
Just
up
give me a
walls.
dexterity saving throw with advantage.
He falls on top of me.
8.
And this is how they died.
It doesn't.
I'm remembering, like... Actually, I'm just making a note to talk about it.
Does Quasar have levitate or anything? Like, is there...
Yes, actually, he's got fly.
Yeah, asshole.
He says, oh no, this is too good. This is too good.
Asshole.
Don't worry, Eleanor. Somebody that can read Dwarvish will be over there shortly.
Maybe.
I can't read Dwarvish. I was just going over there in case there's a puzzle.
It's like I start climbing up the wall and you go right by me.
Pretty much.
So I'll let you guys divide. If you're landing on him,
Dwarvish,
I'll let you
yeah,
guys
you can do
divide
it.
this damage if you like.
How much is it?
It's 10, 15, 24, 5. 25.
Ooh.
I had 5 left.
Oh,
I'm
you're
kidding.
so messed up.
I'll do 5 to get rid of it and then split the 10 each. I'm fair.
Okay.
So
It's like you land on top.
So you land on top of the lizard, and then you look down, and it's Hunter.
Hi, Hunter.
Hey,
I was gonna give you shit, but never mind.
maybe we should move before the next person falls.
Okay.
I'll roll over. It's bullshit. Who's next?
Well,
Eleanor is just like, it was easy for me.
I'll yell up, Cat can read Dwarvish, this is bullshit.
Can she?
Yeah.
She just wants to see you fall.
Yeah. I see what you can do.
No.
My fault.
Oh, I got a +7.
Oh, you're good. So 16?
Yeah, I got 16.
Okay, yes. You make it across.
She stumbles
You
at
do
first.
have, yeah, you do have a moment where you like stumble, like you stumble very quickly, like very shortly, but then you recover and you're able to sort of like make it to the other side. And you will make
Not
it.
hard.
And you'll be over there with Eleonora.
So we go up the steps
And able to look into the room and read the runes. The runes say, a secret never before told will part Demothoin's lips. A secret never before told will part Demothoin's lips. I don't know if I said depart or
Demointoin.
Yeah.
So do we have to just admit a secret?
Demothoin.
Now hold on. Can't I just climb up the stairs again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to just climb up the wall as a lizard, but
we
then
gotta
you
catch
fell.
our breath first. Literally. Walk down him twice.
No, I understood.
The first time. First one was like, that's not as bad. When you turn into something else. Never mind. Shit.
I'm gonna go across.
Okay.
What's it say?
So lovely.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
She finds like the clue. And it's like, what does it say? Something about lips.
I taught you Dwarvish, come on.
17. Okay. So you will be able to move across, like very like cat-like and panther-like. While you're going across, Esveli is going to run behind you and then do like a flip over you and slide across the rope and beat you there, because she crit. Hey, better get him out on her, right?
Well done, Esveli. Well done.
And then Reveracus.
Do I have to cross? I think I might.
I don't know.
I think I might just hang out here until you guys need me.
I mean,
Are you gonna tell us what it says?
Oh, I can't read Dwarvish.
No, I'm talking to Cat.
Oh, yeah. Y'all screwed up. Really, hey, this is what it says.
A secret never before told will part Demothoin's lips.
Yeah, I see that.
Alright, do you see anything in there that looks like a Dumathoin?
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
So you want to roll a history check?
sure. Anybody know what lips it's talking about?
Or religion, actually. Religion.
Religion?
Sorry.
This might be a rap thing.
Yeah, I got
Not me.
18.
18.
I wasted all my crits.
So Demothoin is the Dwarven god of secrets.
Oh, but it's the Dwarven god of
So the
secrets,
person of
course.
secrets must reveal a secret.
We must reveal a secret to him.
That's one thing.
And I assume that there's something important past
I'm thinking we're looking for a statue. It's like a gold
They're really good.
something.
They're really like these ones don't fail me with luck. That's
So
salt
there's
vinegar right
4
there.
statues, and then
Does anybody else want anything?
There's like 4 suits of old armor in there, and then there's like dwarven runes on the back wall. Let's say that.
a secret never told.
Somebody admit something they don't want to admit.
Well, we gotta find out where Doom Mathoin is first. To find his lips.
Hello, cat. Which one is this? Macho's like, I'm out, dude. See ya.
So maybe he's behind one of the other doors?
Oh god. I'm not going first this time. I need the pillow.
Well, I'm just gonna wait on you guys at this point. So.
Yeah, and it takes some. Well, so as you guys start to get up, or start to move back towards the, to go back up the stairs or whatever, the vault doors, which have remained open, the 2 bards who were outside are going to come running in, and as they do, the vault fills with the smell of burning flesh.
Son of a bitch.
And sulfur.
Son of a bitch. Well, looks like we're fighting early. Fireball.
Oh wait, or does it? No, because you guys have wards. You guys killed the imp. Yeah, so actually no.
Okay.
We're good. We're good right now.
I like the words right now. Words run in
You killed the
anyway.
imp. Yeah, you got wards. You're good. You're good for now.
It's like I have a flash of like that happening. It's like, okay.
So you're able to go back up to the top.
All right. So let's check next door.
Not it. Coughs up. Something.
You mean dexterity saving throw?
Can you take another rope with you?
Walks back out past the bards.
17.
Brings back
17.
root.
So so you'll be able to. Did you want to do 1 or 3?
3.
3. Okay. So 3. So okay. So let's see here. So this room, when you flip across and you get in front of it, it'll be a door that looks exactly like the door from the middle.
Okay.
Takes just as much effort to sort of pull it open, and you'll see this 10-foot tall painted statue of an armored male dwarf wielding a battle axe and wearing a mask that stands at the back of this 20-foot high room. And then in front of the statue, on the floor, is this rectangular trap door with a ring on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go try and open that door.
Okay.
What if we need something from the first one?
So as you go to pull up on the door, you realize that it's either locked or it's not coming up. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
10.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
So that's let's see. So 4 bolts of fire are going to emanate from the statue's eyes, and are like these like swirling discs of fire, and one's going to come down and do like one fire damage. Another one's going to come down and do another 5, and and then another one 8, and another one 2. So 10, 15, 16 altogether.
Do you
But,
have a Fifi thing for your dexterity saving throws yet? Evasion or something?
I might,
Oh,
might
yeah,
be
go
level
to your-
6.
I thought they got something at 2. Or was it 3?
Yeah.
They got 2 somethings. One early and one at
okay.
6. I just didn't remember which one came to which.
Uncanny dodge wouldn't work, would it?
Would
It would
work
help.
to half the damage, I believe.
Yeah, so you could do half your damage.
Okay.
So what was the damage again?
16, so you can do it to 8.
Okay.
And all you guys see is like through the open door, you just see like fire, just like.
I didn't do it.
And then maybe like an Eleonora sort of like teetering out, like a little crisp, just slightly crispy.
So, what'd you find?
There's a statue.
I like the, so you guys are like still in the middle door, right? She's from the other door.
I'm like smoking. You don't want to go in there.
Alright, 2 down, 1 to go.
I feel like we need something from the first ring for the third ring.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
Yeah. And then it involves its looks.
Wow.
Whoa, guys. Calm down.
Nah. Too late now.
Too late now. It's canon.
Okay. So,
Who would like to check out door number 1?
door number 1, who would like to check it out?
God. You're up.
Was it dexterity?
Yeah.
It's got like ropes going everywhere now.
I'm assuming we have one more.
Hmm?
I'm assuming that, I know I had one.
17.
17. Yeah. So, so you fly across the crumbling
Goes
bridge or
across
whatever
the
space
side.
there is between. You can navigate that pretty easily. And you will end up in front of the door. Now this door has this it's a bluish silvery metal door, this one, when you go to open it, it appears to be stuck.
This one's stuck.
Like, give me an athletics check.
Oh, God.
If you got a crowbar, you got advantage.
If you have a crowbar, you may have advantage.
And you got Thieves' Kit, I'm pretty sure, so.
If you don't have a crowbar, Quasar will throw you one.
So you
I
get
mean, he's got
advantage
that
no matter what.
crowbar.
Yeah.
Bedazzled.
Oh. Athletics.
It's like engraved with someone famous's name on it. As a gift to Quasar, my.
16.
16.
That's a 17 right there, so you got like 20 something.
Oh.
Wait, is it acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
my
minus 1.
My bad. I was looking at
So
the
you're
wrong one.
trying as hard as you can to pull this door open, and you just can't. Oh, it just seems to be stuck.
Somehow we gotta get Ryan across.
Yes.
She loves taking down doors.
But she secured a rope.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys are on one side, right? And then
My athletics.
We're just standing there
in the
watching
middle.
them.
And then, okay.
My athletics is only +2.
Whatever, you're still a door opener.
Athletics is not good either.
I mean,
Mine's
Yeah.
+2.
Mine's plus 5, so.
There you go. Bart can get it.
Your athletics?
Yeah.
Just push-ups.
He does push-ups.
Yeah, so I'll run across. And,
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Why?
with advantage.
I'm
She brought a
negative
rope.
on strength.
Okay.
Yeah. 22.
Okay. You make it across easily. And then athletics for the door.
Oh, 18 plus 5, 23.
Perfect. Yeah. So you'll go over there and you'll be able to pull open the door. As it does not come easily. And then
Welcome to
in
Dungeons
this
and
room, you will immediately see a dust-covered fresco
Oh shit! Another
Don't look
soda
at
can.
depicting dwarven smiths at work in their forges.
Yeah, check it out.
Okay. As you step into the room, you can see that there is an iron anvil that sits atop a raised stone block in the middle of the room. Everything is just draped in cobwebs.
So there appears to be some kind of ancient forge.
There's this like painting, like this mural on the wall of everybody working, and then there's this anvil in the middle of the room. There's like really nothing else in there except for cobwebs. But now that you've opened the door, Kat, would you like to make a perception check?
Yes.
Anvil suits of armor.
10.
Okay. So 10, which is exactly what you need. So you're sort of tracing like along the walls of the mural. You're gonna come to a very important detail. One of the hammers that the dwarves are using appears to be separate from the actual painting, like almost as if it's
Like 3D?
a stone hammer embedded in the wall.
Get that hammer.
I guess I'll try to take it.
Okay. You can you can shimmy it out, just finding the edges and sort of like wiggling it out, and it's quite heavy, but you should be able to carry it. And when you pull it out, you will indeed see that there's like this. It leaves an opening in the wall where it sat, and when you hold it in your hands, you can see that there is an inscription in Dwarvish runes, which you can read. It says,
Welcome.
"Let hearts be lifted and battles won."
Do you yell that to us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a hammer!
Oh, and then in the imprint that it left behind, you can see more dwarf. You can see more dwarvish runes actually in the imprint. Do you read them? It says, "Let the hammer fall and the anvil ring."
It's pretty self-explanatory.
You gotta hit it.
Barthol, what are you doing when you see all this?
I mean, I approach and just kind of like watch her, observe.
Okay.
Hit an anvil with this.
I'll grab the hammer and go to the anvil and smack it.
Okay. So all of you from outside the room will hear a loud ring, as if someone has struck a bell.
What the fuck's going on?
And
Up at the steps, he said.
both of you in the room will receive 10 temporary hit points.
Oh! Come bang this ammo, guys.
Come bang. As Willy is like, bang what?
What are they doing in there?
Better not be my wife.
10 temporary hit
You
points?
can
Yes.
see Kat and Bart slide away from each other like.
Sweet.
We can take a hit now.
And that's everything in this room?
That seems to be everything in this room.
Wait, what did it say over here?
Alright, we need to reconvene in a central location.
Go.
The third room.
But I want to be the
You're
cameraman.
not a cameraman.
But
Go.
I want to be the cameraman.
You're not the sound guy. You're not a cameraman. Go.
What about the lights?
You could be the floor
Remy.
man.
The floor man. Yeah, block the door, Remy.
Yes.
With your enormous weight. Oh.
So where do we want to congregate?
Everybody doesn't want me to go.
Room third? Or do you want to come over here and get these temp HP?
I like trying to get this 10 HP.
But I'm afraid of falling to get rid of that thing.
Well, we've got ropes on all 3 bridges, so I will
Had
wait.
ropes last time.
Yeah, I think he is. He's like, where's that song?
I'm gonna try it.
You piggy.
Yeah, I'll wait on everybody else to get over to the first room.
Okay.
I'm staying on the bridge till we get to the third room.
14?
Your pig.
14. Wasn't gonna cross.
Son of a bitch.
Is that with advantage?
Huh?
Is that with advantage?
Yes. Alright, I'm ready for it this time.
Told you
Okay.
So I'm casting Misty Step.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So, and, where do you just appear on the other side?
Told you.
So he falls, and then you see him manifest like right there on the ledge.
Smart Eric.
Touche.
Yeah, I know. She's like,
I'll hand you
Stop licking my feet.
the hammer.
Okay. I'll go smack an animal with it.
okay. You receive 10 temporary hit points.
And also I will point out
All the way.
the fresco.
I'll take a look at. I'll study the fresco.
Okay. And you'll see the it's dwarves working at a forge. You'll see the indentation where they pulled the hammer out of. Dwarvish runes in the indentation. But not much else of note.
Right. And you tell me what's on the writing is. Okay. Well, let's hold on to the hammer in case it's key for something else.
Fair.
And I mean, the door that Eleanor tried to open was trapped, but she didn't get to open it all the way, right? Or is it very obviously that it didn't lead anywhere?
It didn't budge.
It didn't budge at all. Like you probably think that it's a fake door.
What I'm thinking is we whisper what's written on the hammer to the statue.
After you, Hunter.
Or the secret.
You're gonna have to get over here to figure out what that is.
But did anybody actually check out the suits of armor?
No. I mean, I didn't.
Who's in room 2?
Eleonora, I believe. Esley is over there as well. And
Me and Rav are on the bridge.
yeah, you guys are.
I'm not dexterous.
Me either. Apparently.
So Eleonora's over there. Or no, are you on room 3?
I was in 3, yeah.
Yeah, you're on 3. Okay, so Esley's over there. She'll say, I'll check.
Thank you.
You hear some short minute later. You hear the clattering, and she like shrieks out, and she's like, "Ah!" And you hear the clattering of metal.
Just run across the rope and cut it.
Alrighty then. I guess we're beating feet to her.
Okay.
We gotta roll again.
Yeah. Yay! 20 that time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, just fly across.
Yeah, 18.
18. Fly across. When you guys come across to the second room, you burst in, and you can see that she is lying on the floor. This suit of armor is on top of her, and like she's kind of wrangling with it.
How, does it look like she needs assistance, or should I perhaps stay?
What's your gut? What's your instinct?
She always needs assistance.
I mean, she's a pretty capable individual, but I don't want to like step on her toes. But at the same time, I'm a little.
Just don't call her heavy again.
Yeah, I'll run over. I'll run over to her and assist her.
Yeah, so you go over and you'll pull the suit of armor off of her, and she kind of kicks it away, and she says, she kind of scrambles back, and she says, she draws her weapon, she says, "It's attacking me! It's attacking me!"
No, it's fine. It's just a suit of armor.
And it is just a suit of armor.
Hit it with the hammer.
She kind of flushes, and she kind of looks around, she looks at Derek, she says,
This is obviously a trap. And I move on to the next suit of armor.
Perception?
What is that? 20 something.
It is. These suits of armor are just normal old suits of armor. There doesn't seem to be anything inherently special about them.
All right. So I'm just looking to see if there's like any hidden dwarven runes or anything like that.
The only dwarven runes lie on the back wall. They're big and prominent.
You have no
I'm going to check for any secret panels or stuff like the first room.
from Brittany.
I'm going to check for like any secret panels or.
You rolled 20 something.
20.
Yeah, you're looking around.
I didn't hear anything.
I'm calling you out on your shit. And steal her chocolate.
Did
Did
you
not
steal
say
her
thank
chocolate?
you. Yeah, straight up did. On camera. I can flip it.
Perks of the relationship, I guess.
Oh, what's up, bees?
Oh, is Bees here? What's up, Bees?
Okay, so.
Like you all steal stuff.
At least not on camera.
Alright, so we got
At least I don't do it on camera.
help from the first room.
You stole my heart again.
Got a clue in the second room.
Would you like to, do you have detect magic?
I do, but it takes 10 minutes to cast.
Ah, okay.
I mean, we got time.
So yeah.
Alright, so who is where?
Me and Rav are on the bridge,
What are y'all doing on the bridge?
because
They haven't crossed yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
they haven't crossed yet.
No.
So me, Derek,
Esbley are in the second room.
Esley in the second room.
Yeah.
I'm in the third room.
Cat's still in the first room.
Cat
Cat came to the
still in the
second.
first room?
Oh, Cat came to the second room? Okay.
Okay.
I'll go to the second room.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
This is why I'm moving from room to
Yeah.
room.
26.
Yeah, you're good.
Like none of you.
We're like terrified of doing it. And you just see Eleanor like run,
Just
like
like
Naruto
one
style.
She's just like,
She goes across the wall.
So yeah, I'm thinking. Well, let's get the detect magic going first. So yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay. Does anybody else need to do anything in that 10 minutes?
So Rav, we need to get to this third room.
Well, I'll ask Esbley what if she has any inkling about a secret I've told.
She can roll.
Religion.
Yeah, she can roll some religion and maybe discuss it with Rav, yeah. About Dumathoin. And sort of like putting together what it could mean. And she definitely agrees with Hunter's assessment that perhaps a secret needs to be told, like something that's never been told before. Needs to be told. It's just the matter of the location that you guys are unclear of. As you guys are all sort of discussing that, and what it could mean, Derek can finish the ritual, and there is a heavy sense of conjuration magic in the second room.
Okay.
I'm also slightly off center.
Oh, amen.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Heavy sense of conjuration. So maybe that's the location.
What?
The second room. There's conjuration magic here in this second room. That's with the armor and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, with that too, you can sort of use an action to hone in on certain things, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, so you're gonna get some conjuration magic from the room itself, the walls themselves, oh, okay. Never mind. So, yeah. Sorry.
Got my hopes all up.
Well, I was thinking, like, how far away is Hunter? Like, yeah, but no. So we're good.
What?
Don't worry about it.
No.
I'm terrified now.
Worrying about it.
What I do?
So, but yeah, there's a heavy sense of conjuration magic in this room.
Got a
From
teleport
Hunter.
star in your pocket, or are you happy to see it?
Both.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, he's talking about healthy recipes. He's talking about basil pesto.
Oh, okay.
Pesto.
So what was the exact wording on the wall? A secret said out loud?
Brittany?
I don't remember.
Something about
A
lips.
secret, a secret never before told will part Dumathoin's lips.
I'm thinking we say it to the statue.
Well, I'm thinking we
Well,
try it here while we're here.
What's
Somebody
your
say a secret.
and what do we know of Dumathoin?
Everyone knew.
God of truth, or God of secrets.
The dwarven god of secrets.
But was he possibly in the fresco in the room 1, or?
No, that would have been Moradin.
Okay.
Moradin.
So I guess
in room
In
1.
room
Oh, that's
one.
what you mean. Yeah, no, those appear to be just regular dwarves.
blacksmiths and stuff. Okay, so perhaps we should check room 3 thoroughly.
Okay.
Unless you have any ideas.
Try it in this room. This room is highly magical, and it's not the suits of armor, it's not the runes.
Okay, I don't
Who's
have,
got a secret?
I don't have any secrets.
I actually had more than one pickled finger. I had 3.
I'm shocked.
Nothing opens.
Well,
God dang
you're
it.
standing on the other side. on the other side of the bridge. So
I'm
I think we had to do that.
Yeah, I tell Hunter, I'm like, oh, actually, I have a secret.
and this is a secret never before told. So like,
I mean, that's
no one knows.
That no one knows?
Mhm.
See, I don't know if mine would count then.
What's your secret?
Somebody give me a cross.
I'll go ahead and tell my secret. So at night, when I'm writing in my journal, I'm really writing love letters to the Raven Queen.
Aww.
Because she gave me the book, so I hope that she can see them.
And then Derek disappears.
Up!
Damn, we all got you wrong.
Oh no, Derek!
I'm going
I
last.
can't be the leader just yet.
Not gone. 30 seconds. And you're dead. Sorry. We moved on without you.
I'm freaking out. I can't even see him, and I know he's not there. I just don't feel his presence anymore. We need to group meeting. We're having an inspirational speech right now,
We all died.
guys. Miracle would want us to die eventually. I say we'll just do it now.
I don't think Derek wanted us to do a suicide pact after he disappeared.
That was the most adorable thing ever.
Tell a secret, cat.
Rav. I'm not ready to be the leader.
Cat, tell your secret.
Stand where he stood first.
One that we
You're
don't
just
know.
shouting the 80 feet
Yeah.
across the
Yes, secrets. I demand it. Nobody knows. Not even your husband.
Damn.
I slept with Quasar. He's so good.
No, I don't think that's something nobody
Oh no!
knows.
What did you? Oh, here it comes.
I actually don't love harder.
Now is that a secret? Or,
Oh my god!
or does everyone already know that?
Oh,
I guess it's never been said. Cat disappears.
Oh, this just got a whole lot easier for me.
Bartholomew.
Yeah, but see, you're 80 feet away.
What is a secret we don't know about you?
Wait!
We don't know.
Did you hear it?
Yes. She screams it like.
I felt it when the words came out of her mouth.
I've died once, and my heart just did it again. Okay. Going across.
Going across?
I'm going across.
Dexterity.
He's on his way to kick her ass. She's gone.
Either way, it's a 12. So 12, so that's all I can.
Wait, can I give you guidance before you go? Pop. Add a
Is that
D4.
okay?
12 is not okay.
Can I D4 it? D4 it.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Go ahead, roll a D4. So it's all on you.
You know, I completely forgot. I had that.
Guidance?
Guidance, I think. I think it's for
I got a 4 on my D4.
So
Oh,
16.
good. Yeah. So with a little bit of guidance from Merkel.
As he's assisting your feet from above, you go to like stumble and a skeletal hand just pops out and
Eldor said the mic when we were yelling, it's really bad. Maybe we should turn the gain down.
Could I have given Rav guidance for going across before I left?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So,
high five of guidance.
yeah.
well, different
Alright.
power.
And while I'm coming over, I want either Bartholomew, Esphalie, or Eleonora to say a secret they've not told anybody. Crit!
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Well, fuck my guidance.
Merkel bitch slaps you.
You try to give me with whatever god you have, and Merkel's like, shit.
What did we say it was? How do you pronounce it? Garrick's. One of wildfires and disaster. I feel like we're working hand in hand.
Secret? Eleanor.
Okay. So the reason me and Bonnie hate each other is because she was the first person I ever dated. And it didn't end well.
Eleanor just.
Me in shock!
Me and you looking at each other like, what do we
Now she needs to die. Damn! I still gotta think of one. So Barthom or Espali. And Quasar. Roomba, shut up.
That's your Roomba.
Error.
Yeah, what does that really have to say?
She is
waiting her turn?
sheepishly waiting in towards the back of the room.
You have a secret, Espali. As I creep up on her.
She says, don't we all have secrets?
I'm trying to think of stuff.
I will creep up in front of the group, away from everyone, and whisper a secret.
Yeah, what is it?
What is it?
Oh, I gotta say.
Yeah!
Yes, you did.
Oh, I didn't really have one.
You
I was hoping that would work.
You have a thing for all
just make up something, you know, and then commit to it.
Yeah, I gotta think of this.
I've always secretly wanted to be a chef.
That's not a secret.
That's not a secret.
It is maybe not in the next campaign, but in this one it is.
Huh? No, you took it like as he was dying in your arms.
But nobody was around.
Well, she was there.
I got a chest kebab to work.
You insisted it's your sausage recipe.
I am secretly in love with that.
That's not a secret either.
It's not a secret.
I'm just standing there like, try again.
Terry might have had a good idea.
What?
You stole that sausage recipe.
No, I fucking did not.
Okay,
fine. I stole the fucking sausages.
I'm trying to tell him things that he could say.
Are you committing to that?
Yes, but I did improve it.
Before he disappears, he's like, but I did improve the sausage we made up totally mine.
It's trademark, bitches.
And then, Barthom disappears.
Of course, that does explain how you had such great sausages before you were inspired to become a chef. Also, why it's the only thing you ever cooked.
Well, wait till the next campaign.
Who's left?
Me, and Espali, and Quasar.
And
I'm
me.
waiting.
Oh, and Hunter, yeah.
I'm going last.
No, you are not. By the power invested in me, I'm going last. And I can tell you my secret when we get back. Espali, Quasar.
Quasar,
I don't want to miss it.
Quasar steps forward. He says, well, I suppose I can trust the three of you.
Sure.
Blink, blink with my third eyelid.
He says, as long as Bartholomew is admitting to plagiarism, I guess I might as well come out and say that I didn't write my first hit. It was penned by a friend of mine who's now dead. And he disappears.
What was his name? I don't want to go to
Well, we know what play.
I can't think of one. I can't think of one.
I can. You working for the Harp?
I'm not saying that too. No, because when I get to the other side, those two are going to kill me. You won't hear it.
So, Ravaracus, Esveli, and Hunter.
Alright, that's where you're at.
Come on, Hunter, you got a secret.
Hunter, you and I both know that Espali and I aren't going until you go.
Oh, whisper, I'll work for the harpers.
You say that?
Yeah.
I look at Esmond, and then does he disappear?
He does.
I look at
Oh,
Esmond,
that
and
would
I'm
suck
like,
if he didn't.
well, that's like, I look at
Well,
Esmond,
this is
and I'm
news
like,
for all of
I
us.
don't know what that means.
She says, that means we're in trouble.
Is that a secret?
And, she says, she doesn't disappear. But she says, that means we're in trouble. And you should keep your blades at the ready.
I have a blade, but I have my claws and my jaws.
And she says, those will do quite nicely. And, she says, well,
Well. You want to play knucklebones for it?
she says,
I like to imagine it's a real bonding experience between the two.
Yeah, the first time we've actually not been barbaric towards one another.
she says, how close are you to Barham?
I'm just using part.
Yeah.
But he's currently in
I
another
mean,
room.
I'm close to all of them, but I wouldn't want him to die. And if he were to die, I would hope Merkel would take care of him.
And,
Aww.
she seems, she says, you seem of a cold nature.
It's in my blood.
Literally.
She says, then perhaps you won't judge me too harshly when I tell you that I don't love Martha. I'm only using you. She disappears.
I'm not feeling too good, Mr. Stark.
Well, this is going to be a meeting. Needing to schedule. I tried to think about it. I don't know specifics, but I think this would be a really good secret. I'm the reason that my clan died out.
Okay.
So what was your secret?
Oh, you can't tease us like that.
So I don't have
Did you lead danger there, or did you sacrifice him to Merkel? I mean, it's way open there.
Exactly. I'm not quite sure what it is
Easter egg
just
for
yet.
the future.
I have to think on that, but I'm assuming maybe it was something more like an accident. Well, it was like because I feel like we all kind of respect Merkel, but maybe I took it a step too far, and I maybe did was just like
I respect it.
everybody for Merkel.
I respect it.
Or if, or perhaps,
That would kind of put you up in ranks there.
Explain why.
Bring your whole village into his name.
or perhaps
Gives
the
you a
decision
possibility.
you made sort of led to the
Yeah,
destruction of it.
exactly. Or
There's-
Merkel, like me leaving caused the destruction, or something. It has to do with Merkel. I feel
with Merkel. Okay.
like him guiding me into a decision or a path that would lead to the destruction of my clan
Makes it easy.
or tribe.
Okay. Well, let's talk about it.
Yeah,
I
we'll
have some ideas too.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think that
Spitball.
might- So, okay. So everybody disappears. So you were the first to arrive, right?
That's why I learned no one's secrets.
And
As soon as I get there.
so you were the first to arrive. You arrived in a stone.
Wow, lots of not actually loving people happening tonight.
Right?
Nick, like, intensely staring Brittany down, like...
I'm just going to fireball everybody when I get to the
You
other
didn't
side.
even hear it.
I totally heard you
I'm
say.
just, I didn't
I think like
you hate her so much you want her dead is not what I expected. You remind me not to cross you.
Although deep underground, this vault is lit by streams of sunlight that pour down from the ceiling, catching motes of dust in their luminous pools. Ornate columns support a 30-foot-high vaulted ceiling, which is adorned with carvings of dwarves basking in the presence of their gods. Deep alcoves line the walls, and piled in one of them is a vast golden trove. Out of the dusty gloom steps an aged dwarf, clutching a staff, carved and painted to resemble a pair of entwined dragons, one red, one gold. Despite the dwarf's age, his eyes are steady and bright. I wasn't expecting anyone, he says. As you can see, the place is a mess. Perhaps you should come back later, after I've tidied up a bit.
How do we get that set?
Not really an option, sir.
Do we have to tell a lie?
And then pop, 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 pop.
There. I need help. I don't know basics. Wait.
She tried to start the group over.
I look at Barthol and I'm like, oh.
And you go to Sidus.
Oh, hey!
Oh, thanks for the raid.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, perhaps we can help you tidy up.
Yeah, you got a large pile of junk over there. It's just doing nothing.
And then the sub. Hey, hi everybody.
And
Yes.
and yeah, so then he says, no, that's not necessary.
Oh, it's not a problem. We're used to that kind of work.
What do you do?
Start picking up the clutter.
He will strike the staff down in front of you, and make even though his body looks old, his eyes are fiery, and he says, "That will not be necessary."
Oh,
Can I examine the staff when he slams it down?
You can look at it. Yeah, give me a perception check. Maybe perception.
17.
It is high quality staff. The dragons carved in it are like so lifelike looking. It almost looks like they're moving of their own accord.
Do I get the sense that this is a staff I need?
I know it's
Yeah.
really important. There's a lot of shit going on. I look at Esmolay from the corner of my eye. I'm like, there's some secrets that are going on. It's not good.
It's not good.
Okay.
Derek, you were the first to go, correct?
Yes.
Cat doesn't really love Hunter. The reason
So Derek and Arrakis are having like a little huddle.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you doing?
now I'm putting his clutter back down and back in.
Reason I was
Yeah.
watching
And there's
Barnes
no
so
clutter
much
really.
suspicious
That
There's
makes sense.
there's a pile of
He's got the
gemstones
hoppers.
in one alcove, and then there's gold. Like
stole a sausage recipe.
500,000 gold pieces worth of gold
You
piled
monster!
up in the one alcove.
Okay, I'll
Who's
look
our
at
first
it.
hit? Isn't even his.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, until ever.
I thought this had to be one everyone
Isn't
did.
in love with Paul. She's using him.
So much betrayal.
Do you know what that means for us?
We're fucked.
Yes.
We're all
In more
one.
ways than one.
See it?
I'll look at Derek and then look over at Esbly. What now?
That mustache looks immaculate.
Is that supposed to reach for my quiver?
It's a good day, sir. I understand that
It's just a
you're not wanting visitors, but there's no way to go back.
And he says, those that wish to return may return.
Yeah, I don't really wish it though.
I really don't want to say another secret.
Yes, we came too far to turn back now.
What?
I mean, what is your
It's like somewhat true.
purpose here?
I protect this gold. For one Daggled never ember.
Why him?
An arrangement was reached between us.
Did he just get exiled or did he get offed?
He got exiled.
He got
So
exiled.
he's still alive, yeah.
Okay.
What that staff do?
Well, you know he's not in charge, right? Any more?
And okay. And he says, I have been here for quite some time. The affairs of the surface world concern me not. Humans rising and falling from power seems hardly relevant.
Well, how'd you say humans?
Well, he's a dwarf.
Still.
Or not.
I'm just offended. Being human.
You should be offended.
Human guilt.
Yes, I understand, but there's more importance to this treasure than just the monetary value. We've got to keep it out of the hands of someone very dangerous, and they are on their way.
Possibly more than one.
And while you are incredibly old, they are incredibly powerful.
He says, Lord Neverember would not have entrusted me with his treasure if he did not think that I was up to the job of protecting it. I admire your concern, however. It is unnecessary.
Just kind of looking around the group.
Yeah, I've got one hand on an arrow.
My hand's already on fire.
Beat an old guy up.
Night night, old man!
I mean, we need the
I
staff.
do have to make a statement though. Isn't there supposed to be a dragon around here somewhere?
It's the staff.
It's just the staff.
It's just.
Or it's the dwarf.
That's what I'm saying.
I asked him what the staff is just to see if he'd even say what it is. Does.
He looks at you suspiciously and he says, it is no concern of yours.
Well, just admiring your fine craftsmanship.
And he says, it is fine, it is not. And he eyes it just you can see however Bilbo's eyes get when he looks at the ring, he's like
I kinda wanna thorn whip it out of his hand. Thank you. And run. Need the gold too. Things got more complicated.
Yep, well, it's...
Go, gadget.
Wrong game.
No, it's not. I'm gonna go straight in with Primal Savage.
Well, either we turn back now or it's go time.
Can I try to start us off with thorn whipping that out of his hand?
Yeah, let's do it. We'll do initiative. I'll get some paper so I can write everything down.
Oh shit. Breaking out the notebook.
Okay.
Alright.
Everybody roll initiative.
Ooh.
I don't want to die.
Let's see. Alright, we'll set this shit up. Set this shit up.
This shit is on fire.
How many entries do we have for the giveaway, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
So far, we're up to 18.
Nice.
Oh, I guess while that's going on, while he's setting up initiative, we can show the dice off.
Yeah, sure. You want to show it off?
Sure. So, this is the D&D Wild Dice we are giving away tonight. So I guess I can come over here and stand in front of the camera. I gotta squeeze through everybody.
Yes, be sure to check them out at dndwild.com.
I might just come and use your computer, stand in front of you.
Okay, that's fine. Oh shit.
I'm no better than Remy.
Just don't look at the screen, alright?
So this is the D&D Wild Dice, and in comparison is our regular dice. It's
30
significantly
millimeters.
larger. It changes blue to purple.
Blue to purple.
It's a metal dice, super hefty. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and this is what you would be winning in the giveaway.
Comes with a little bag.
Oh yeah, it comes with our little baggie here.
DndWild.com.
DndWild.com.
It seconds as a weapon.
Eleanor,
Yeah, you can like swing it around.
14.
Beat somebody with it. You don't want to drop it on your toe.
Cat.
18.
18.
19.
19. Okay. Hunter.
13.
Okay. Derek.
15.
Barthel.
22.
Okay. Quasar is not going to fight.
Of course.
Use it as a weapon.
Well, I mean, why would Quake?
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Esvely will though. Reverend.
Call it a day.
16.
16. And so Esvely, yeah. Alright, cool. So let's see. Oh, 16? Nice. Alright, so Bartholomew, you will go first. But I guess if you want to start it off, I guess with the first attack, you can go, and then Bartholomew, you will go next.
Math. 28.
What are you doing?
23.
23. Either way, 20.
He's trying to thorn whip the staff out of his hand.
Oh, right.
Mine. Pull some Spider-Man shit, but a little bit Thor.
So would you have to like negate the damage to disarm, or is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Alright, Bartholomew, Cat, Derek.
Indiana Jones that shit.
You try. Get me up in the inject that shit.
He grabs it. Son of a bitch. Totally a dragon. Because this wand is the one that keeps the other dragon from coming to the city, right?
All of the dragons.
All of the dragons. I'm hoping if he ain't touching it, that makes him want to go away. If he's a dragon. When in doubt, I'm just going to fireball till I realize what's going.
Alright, cool. So, okay, so you thorn whip and you rip the staff from the dwarf's hands. The dwarf is good. Then his eyes are going to to widen, and they just continue to widen as he begins to grow into the shape of a dragon.
I regret nothing.
A huge golden dragon with fire emanating from his mouth. And as he fills the room, it is Bartholomew's turn.
I think I just shit a break. I'm going to shoot him twice. For 25 and 17.
25 is a hit. 17 is not.
I'm going to use a superiority dice for precision strike.
Okay.
For 8 and 7 is 16 or 15 plus 4. So 21 points of piercing damage.
21 points of piercing damage. Okay.
And that's 1 superiority dice.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Cat.
Guess I'll come up with my rapier.
offhand.
Yeah, offhand. No.
Same thing. He was just like, dink. Shit.
It's like, oh
As
yeah,
it
it's a
continues
dragon.
growing.
You're just warming up, cat. It'll be fine.
Well, if you sharpened it like
Alright, round.
Eleanor, you wouldn't be in this situation.
Okay, so I think I will, to start off, let's do... If y'all would have a choice. So, are its claws considered weapons? Oh, we just got raided by How I Heard!
Thank you.
Hi guys, and thanks for the raid!
Hey, thank you so much. We're fighting a dragon.
Yeah. Hi everybody, we're fighting a dragon. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Claws, do they count as weapons or is that
In what context?
Yeah, well.
Ray of Enfeeblement. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go ahead and try and do that then.
Ooh, nice, okay.
If it hits.
So it's an attack.
Yes.
Okay.
16 is not a hit, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's a miss, yeah.
Wait, aren't we immune to fire?
Always have been.
Since episode 1, what do you know?
And, does anybody need any sort of like, healing as of right now? Maybe like healing. Oh, I can't do that.
Right, yeah, 'cause it's
Never mind. Well, that's all.
Yeah, so it kind of like, the dragon kind of sits up on his haunches as the spell kind of hits it, and it kind of like swats it away as it just sort of bounces off of his golden scales. Derek.
Are you going to do anything with staff? I am going to bonus action Hexblade Curse.
Okay.
And then Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Let me count that die.
What's wrong?
We're off to a bad start.
Highest was 15.
Miss. Yeah, just pew pew, like its golden scales are just deflecting this shit. And then the dragon will go. Now, the dragon is going to move immediately towards Hunter. And it will also, everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Oh, thank God. 19.
19, nice. Okay. Fail.
And a crit. And a crit miss.
19 is a fail.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it is.
19 is a fail.
19 is a fail.
Wow, I failed.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then mine's a fail then too.
So, however, because of your hero's feast this morning, you're all immune to
Dragon?
and
Poison.
yes. And so the dragon's frightful presence has no effect on you.
Alright, well.
Oh, just like stand fast, like
However, he will
beeline it to me.
yes, and bite you.
Your mother.
For 20 versus your AC.
Hit.
Okay. For
Off to a good start.
23 piercing damage. And then he will claw you.
I'm probably dead.
17 versus AC. Okay. For
He really likes this stuff.
for another 13 slashing damage.
Nice.
And then
I could use that healer.
he's going to whip around and he's going to hit let's say Cat with his tail. And For 20 versus your AC.
It's a hit. How do you like it?
For 19 bludgeoning damage. So he whacks you with his tail.
Don't you have uncanny where you get half?
If you do, I would use it. And then it's going to be Eleanor's turn. So the dragon is entwined with these guys. What will you do?
I'll run up and stab him.
Okay.
But you
The
get
best I can do.
So you're down to what you started.
15 and 22.
15 is a miss, but 22 is a hit.
Okay. And are they close enough that I get sneak attack?
Yes.
Everyone. Use fireball hit.
At this point.
17 damage.
17 damage. All right.
Everybody's on this side of the dragon. Fireball on that side.
That is an option.
Unless I'm trying to get it.
All right. 17 damage. Okay.
No, I
So you come up, you stick him for 17. Everybody's kind of like surrounding him. I guess the people who are normally ranged would be kind of back, right?
Spread out. Around.
Yeah.
Okay, so spread out around.
Spray and pray.
Okay, so put Bartholomew here, maybe Rab over here, and I'm just sort of setting you like in a box formation. So you're each of you at a corner of the box. Okay, and Derek, and then I've got the big dragon in the middle. Esvali's the remaining corner of the box, and then I've got Eleonora, Hunter, and Cat on the inside here, on the inside of the box. All right. So Eleonora, Hunter.
Does staff do anything besides be fancy?
In your hands, it seems to do nothing at the moment, but you have it.
Requires attunement.
Well, I can't attune to it if I'm dead. So, what's the best 1-2 punch I can do right now? Is there a way I can do fireball without hitting everyone else?
You can do fireball probably without hitting the people in the box on the outside, but you, if you cast it on the dragon, you, Cat, and Eleanor are going to take that damage.
I'll hold off then. Why has everything got to be concentration? You know what? Very somewhat out of character. I'm going to use 3rd level Moonbeam.
Oh shit, there's not anymore.
Ooh.
I'll brew some.
Oh, there's not? Okay.
I'll brew some.
I don't want to say the thing.
Thank you very much. 3rd level Moonbeam?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
So-
going on Eldritch channel.
Constant-
Yeah, because I wasn't there.
Constitution saving throw.
Like, maybe like that was like. Yeah, he came from, Luna was like, so sorry. I was like, if I was showing where to give away, guys, you ruined it for me. You ruined it
I'm
for
sorry,
me.
what was
I
it?
missed out on cool painted minis.
Oh. Was it?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw, okay.
Does this count as a shapeshifter? Because he was the dwarf. Because they need to get disadvantage.
Yeah.
But he also reverted back to his original form too, right?
Yeah, I know, but it depends on whether or not it's a spell or a natural ability.
It'd be a natural ability. What does the spell say specifically?
Shapeshifter makes it saving throw with disadvantage.
Yeah.
That it doesn't say what kind.
Right. So it specifically says change shape, and I don't know if it's the same thing. Because let me see real quick.
Works on vampire.
Moonbeam on dragons for dummies.
Well,
Oh, is that a thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Should be.
I'll allow it. Sure. Okay. What happens?
So he gets disadvantage on his saving throw.
So,
I don't know if it matters if it's a constitution.
is it a Constitution?
Yeah.
All right. So disadvantage will be 15. Oh, sorry, saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, Constitution saving throw. Oh, okay, yeah. So that'll actually be 21.
I'm just hoping for a crit miss at any point in time.
I don't even think that would help you in this.
Still get half. It makes me feel better.
Remember, it's 3rd level.
So 11, so half that would be 5.
Okay.
Unless you want to round it up for me.
We gon' die.
Finna die.
We finna die.
And then Esveli. It'll be Esveli's turn.
Anybody got some healing?
So Esveli is going to, she's actually going to move away from the battle and towards the gold. She moves up to where the horde is, and you're gonna, if anybody's watching, you're gonna see her pull something that looks like a black cloth from her pocket, and she's going to throw it on the floor, and that will be her action for this turn.
Are you kidding me right now?
The hell is that?
Can I move the moonbeam to her?
What is it? What is this black cloth?
Well, you'll see.
I don't know, but I just know what I would love to be able to do.
In character, I don't know.
Turn into the hole. We didn't have all the gold followed.
So, so we're back to Barthol.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with 2 arrows. Oh no. 19 and 18.
19 and 18. 19 is a hit, 18 is a miss.
Okay. I'm gonna use.
Gold is fire, isn't it? So it's what is fire?
Oh, 8 plus 4, so 12. I'm gonna use another superiority dice.
Okay.
For superior. Damn it.
How much damage?
So 13.
13 damage. Okay. So, you your arrow flies true and will strike the dragon. It will take the damage. And then something else will happen. Okay. But you guys won't see it. So,
Something else will happen, but you won't
but
see
you
it.
won't see it. Secrets. Kat, your turn.
We use ice knife.
Okay.
So you have to make 2 saving throws, get that, right? With ice knife?
No, one's up to hit me.
And then the other one's...
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the hit?
15.
15 is a miss. However, it still explodes. Since he's so big, I will give you the benefit. It only does like 5 feet, right? Like adjacent.
Right.
He's quite big. I'll make.
You throw it at his
I
tail.
won't make Hunter and Eleanor have to make it as well. That's a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
He rolled a 16.
Okay.
He still takes half though, right? Does he take half?
That one might be hit or
Succeeded
miss.
on a dexterity through or take 2. Yeah, it says or.
So, alright. Ravrakis.
I guess people need heals.
Merkel is a column.
So
The iron.
I'll go ahead and do a mass healing word.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perhaps the fairy fire is in order.
I mean, I got that on standby if you want.
Everybody gets 8 hit points.
Thank you.
And then can I do a spell cantrip? Can I do Total Dead?
Yes, if that was a bonus action, then
Yeah. Okay, so then have him make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw. Oh wow, okay, so he rolled an 11.
Please, Markle, for the love of Christ, give me something good.
Merkel, for the love of Christ. What?
Things just don't
16
belong.
necrotic damage.
Alright.
Click that.
Alright. Okay. So he'll take that as you toll the dead, the bell of Merkel. Derek.
Bonus action. Hex.
Okay.
That is 21 and 24.
Ooh, both hit.
Go.
Now we talking.
We all needed a warm-up round.
4 plus
Can I roll the giveaway dice?
8
No.
Don't taint it.
plus 3, 11 plus 7 plus 10. So 21 force damage and 4 necrotic.
25 altogether.
Well struck.
Okay.
Heals for 27.
And he has... He's got disadvantage on something.
I'll take Dex at this point.
And he has what?
Because I hexed him, he's got...
Disadvantage on.
Double checking. Yeah, there it is.
You can just choose one, right?
Choose an ability.
Everybody got 8 hit points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't... It's ability checks, not...
Oh, ability checks, not saving throws, yeah.
Strength.
Okay. Alright, cool. So Derek, and then after Derek, of course, goes the big D. The dragon.
You're all like, who's that?
Of course.
Who joined us?
So Hunter.
I'm dead.
This will be a bite.
It hits.
Yeah, 25 versus AC.
If it automatically gets more than 9.
It's automatically gonna get more than 9.
Yeah, I'm down.
That much piercing damage. So it's gonna chomp you and then like kind of shake you around and then drop you, and then it's going to turn towards Cat with his claw. For 26 versus AC.
You know, I
So
feel
you said
like
you
at
could
level 5, I feel like I'm not prepared for this.
Hero's Feast. Hero's Feast.
No, max
thank God. But,
So that'll be
you don't get healed to your max.
14
You get the
slash
max.
damage for Cat, and then with his tail, it's gonna come around and whip Eleonora.
When you get
hey, could y'all stop getting
Stand.
pissed? I'm just standing here.
For at least 19 versus AC.
Hey, John.
That's at least
14 slash damage. Yeah, 19 at least.
Oh, y'all also have uncanny dodge rogues, so you can take half.
For another 19 bludgeoning damage. Pop.
Uncanny dodge, she says.
And then Eleanor.
10. Or no.
Shoot, when he started his turn, I should have reminded him to
Alright, I'm gonna attack
It gets hit
again.
on its turn.
I need better dice.
Damn it. I missed my chance.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage.
24 versus AC.
Hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that tail comes around and whacks you, and then you just like grab onto it. You're like,
60.
14 damage.
no. You said 14?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright.
So what conditions does he have?
Blind, deaf, and pregnant.
Wait, prone.
So Eleonora, you did 14 damage. Hunter, death saving throw.
Oh, too good start. Shit. 1 fail.
Okay.
This is
And
how
then
Hunter
Esvely is going to start. She's going to start moving gold into this hole that she's created on the floor. She's going to spend her action doing that, just kind of shoving gold into the hole.
Ashley, what on earth are you doing?
She says, "Just keep him distracted. I'll get the gold."
throw the phoenix into the bed.
I guess I'm low struck, so I'll
She
keep
says,
him distracted.
He's still
all right, Barthol.
Alright, let's shoot it twice. 21 and 25.
21 and 25, both hits.
And I'm gonna use one superiority dice for distracting strike.
Okay.
That will give the next
We can kill it.
attack advantage.
Okay.
Kill it if we get one.
Oh, nice.
How much do you think?
15 plus. They both hit, so 15 plus 8, 23.
23, okay. 23 damage.
And I will use
You know what that is.
an action surge.
Okay. Hey, that's the name of the thing.
Well, don't you get advantage on that too? Because of the next attack?
No, the next attacker.
Oh, the next attacker. Okay.
Yeah. But that's a hit as well.
Okay. Keep it going. How much damage was the first one?
What the fuck did I say?
I think it was like 23.
28, I thought. 23, sure.
30, it was 30.
I heard just the whole rest of it health.
How much health you got?
For an extra 9, so that would be 31.
Alright, for an extra 9.
Or 32.
Alright.
Whew.
Alright. And then the dragon's going to turn and look at you. And you will roll a charisma saving throw.
No.
If only
She must
Lucas
actually
was
be
here
banished.
right now, I'd be like, +4!
Yeah, with advantage?
Oh, do you have advantage?
His mustache.
It's supposed to
Well,
Exactly.
we'll save the mustache. Whatever happens to you, we'll save the mustache.
Even if you die, the mustache lives forever.
Oh no. 13?
You disappear.
Dude, he was banished.
Well,
was banished.
that's all in here.
There's nobody staying in that spot.
Alright, yeah. And you just gone. Cat.
Could I help with the gold?
Absolutely, you can disengage as a bonus action and then use your action to help with gold.
I will do that.
Alright, so yeah, so you flip away. You flip away and you start shoveling gold, okay? Alright, cool. So that's 2 people working on the gold. That's okay. So it'll get done
That's
twice
the
as fast.
dragon right there.
It'll get done twice as fast.
Oh.
Just wait till he turns around and sees both you on the gold.
Well, she's like scooping it whole. I'm like scooping it in my pocket.
Wait, we're supposed to put it in the hole?
1 for you, 5 for me.
Yeah, it's even, right?
She's like,
It'll balance out.
So, and then it's Rap's turn.
Now, would that advantage still hold?
For yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I gotta heal first. Heal him by doing. It'll be 12 hit points back to you with a healing word.
To Hunter. Okay.
12 because I have that feat that I just do the maximum amount of health points back. And then I guess have him do another wisdom saving throw.
son of a
Okay.
bitch, what's going on? I feel like I've been hitting my frame tree.
Wisdom saving throw will be 19 this time.
I can't do anything then.
Okay. Alright. And then Derek.
We're all spread out everywhere, right?
Yes.
Eleonora, well, Kat is Kat is now helping Esli. Eleonora and Hunter are on the dragon, and then if it was like a box around the dragon, you'd be at one corner, and then Rav would be in the corner
And
directly beneath you.
Barthom has disappeared.
And Barthom is gone. It was like a speckle of stardust, and then he was just gone.
Are you keeping up with the rounds, or you want me to do it?
You can still hold your place in initiative, but for rounds
Yeah.
for what?
It's
What?
banishment.
It only lasts a minute, right?
No. This is different.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like that, but it's different.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to roll to escape.
Oh, okay. Cool. I like that better.
I'm also terrified of it.
Fuck. I don't know if we ever came up with a hand signal to regroup.
I think, yeah.
You call it out.
I mean, there's no
Bingo
reason
caller.
We got 2 people over there stealing the gold.
Well, we could regroup by the goal.
Jump in the hole.
And that's when we find out Cat's had a bag of holding this whole time and this black hole appears.
That copy is good.
All right. For this, I need a little bit better idea of the layout of the room for this ending work.
Okay. We need to know.
What is your idea?
Basically, putting all of us on one side of the wall of force and him on the other.
Okay. It can be done.
It's like a slide around.
That could be very clever.
So, disengaging for the people up close? And all of us by the gold?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you can just, we get it. I can read your mind, dude.
So would you like to move to the gold?
Yes.
Okay. And,
I guess I'm holding my action.
okay, yeah, did you want to prepare the wall, or,
It's a ring. So
Yeah.
that's just an action.
okay, yeah, okay, so you're ready to go, though, when the last person gets in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so Derek will go do that. It is the dragon's turn.
I'm playing dead.
Yeah, Hunter hasn't gotten up yet. He's just like, he peeks.
The dragon turns towards Eleonora. And, Eleonora, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
You can do it. You can do it, babe. Oh! What did I tell you?
Thank you.
Kicking me out at the
Because I
perfect
said,
time.
you can do it, babe.
Yes,
She crit.
I crit.
Well, let me guess. That's half
Well,
damage.
that's good.
Where's the half damage?
Okay,
And it's 27 technically.
It is half damage. Let's see here.
Can I uncanny dodge him?
Oh,
That
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
that
Which is a
one.
good thing, because it's 70 fire damage as he
I
opens his
rolled
mouth.
27!
As he opens his mouth and just bathes you with
What's half of
dragon's
35,
breath.
though?
And half of 35.
17.
No, yeah, half of 35.
If you
Yes,
don't get
17. So you still managed to only get slightly crispy.
It's like your hair is slowly getting blacker.
Hid behind his own tail.
And
When you're like mid jump and realize the power's coming into it.
and then Eleanor, it is your turn.
You're gonna hear me yell, disengage and run towards the gold!
I'm gonna disengage and
Alright, you do. You can even slide on the dragon's tail as you do it.
Yeah, see, bitch!
And
Like fucking Flintstone style.
Yes!
when you get over there, you still have an action. Did you want to help scoop the gold in, or do you want to do something else?
We have 3 thieves.
I mean,
What we have to remember is that he said if anyone really wants to leave, they can. So hopefully if we can get this wall up, get the golden hole, we can just bounce.
Alright. So,
Or what? He said if someone truly wishes to leave, they can.
Disengage
So-
and run.
the staff
Don't
lies
be a
on the
hero.
floor next to you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Somebody has stolen my hands.
Remy, what are you doing,
I
dude?
need the staff.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Come back over here. You're just gonna need to back it up
But it takes an
again.
action for me to do that, doesn't it?
What are you doing? Floppy ear boy.
Can I grab it and use the launcher? Is that a thing?
Yeah, grabbing an item isn't an action.
I wanna grab that object,
Okay.
little staff, and then I'm gonna turn into camel.
It's the fastest.
It's not! We found out it's not.
Is there a cheetah, jaguar, leopard,
There is.
panther?
It's a Cheeto.
I'm gonna turn into a.
Cheeto.
Well, a panther runs faster.
I mean, the pile of gold's not that far away.
I want to turn into a giant riding lizard and grab it and go.
Okay. Opportunity set?
Why would you do that? He's going.
25 versus AC.
Hit.
Oh my god.
You're dead.
For 15 slashing damage.
Oh, I'm still the riding lizard.
Okay. Alright.
Remy Harris.
So you go over there. You do anything else?
I want to jump
We
in the
all
hole,
beat
but
you. We all beat you.
So when you go over there and you end your turn, the dragon is going to turn towards, like follow your movement, and it is going to begin to beat its wings.
against the wall.
As it beats its wings, as it beats its wings, I guess you were the only one. You were the only one left over there. So you're over here now. So as it beats its wings, nothing happens, but it is going to fly, following you over to where the group is.
Where'd you go?
Everybody grab onto each other tight.
Wait,
Is
when do
Rail
I
over
get to
here
go? Yeah, when do I get to go? I feel like I haven't gotten a turn since he's gone.
You should have gone after. Oh well, he has currency to take actions between turns.
Oh, okay. But when do I go?
You go after Cat. Did you go?
I don't.
I don't think you went.
Did you heal Hunter?
Yeah, you healed Hunter.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
did Toll the Dead that
Didn't work.
was unsuccessful.
Did you also, during that turn, did you move towards the group, or did you stay where you were?
Was I allowed to move?
Yeah.
Okay, then I totally would have moved.
Alright, cool.
Sweet.
So now Hunter has brought the dragon over. Eswely is going to continue to
He said we're good.
Scoop the gold.
scoop the gold.
So Rab is already over here, right?
Yeah.
So can I stop this movement with the wall of force? Because I've not taken my action.
The dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
So you can put the wall of force just as the dragon flies over and Hunter crosses the barrier. You can drop the wall of force, and now the dragon is on the other side of the wall of force.
Alright, everybody help shovel gold! Little trouble.
And
Sandcastle stuff.
Eleanor, be something big.
She turned into me.
My shovel's so small.
Oh my god, that's clip worthy. My shovel is so
Someone has
small.
fucking changed, Derek.
Turn into something big, but my shovel's so small.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Clip of the night.
that is clip of the night. Beautiful.
Turns into a Goliath and just shovel.
So,
Macho,
so as we will continue to do that, Barthol, it is your turn. You seem to be stuck in this like inky void. Make me a charisma saving.
Am I hanging out with a goat?
Yeah. No, not yet. That's later.
Charisma?
Yeah.
It's a charisma. Well, hold on. It's a charisma. It's a charisma check, and it's contested by the dragon's charisma.
So you're gone forever.
I don't get advantage for the stash.
Nope.
No.
Oh! Nat 20.
What is the accumulated total?
21.
25.
25.
That's what he rolled.
Oh my god, okay.
This is, well,
Yeah,
you're
a nat 20?
Huh?
Well, you're in the background of the cover of the next movie. You're fine.
And let's see here. Cat.
Still shoveling gold into my pockets.
Into your pockets.
down the hole. Of course.
The hole, I mean.
She says the hole.
The hole.
All right, and then Rav.
I guess I will assist in that, giving Eswely a wide berth, and Hunter. Only because I don't know what you're going to do. So, help shoveling it.
I'm gonna pop back, everybody's gonna be gone.
Hey, but at least it didn't joke.
Tell me a joke.
Oh god, not Daddy.
Derek.
Do you like the one about
I
giants?
really don't think I can do anything from this side of the wall.
Okay.
But I'm not taking my eyes off the dragon.
Okay. Alright, the dragon Alright.
He dispels magic.
I don't know if can it be dispelled? I don't think it can. You would have to cast Disintegrate.
Which he probably could do. Just not gonna look.
Well, at least he's using it on the wall, not
you.
one of us.
That's true.
That's great, So, did she say we had to have the goal or be near the goal? Well, now that we're all here,
Everybody Barkle.
you don't know the betrayal.
A lot of betrayal there is.
You wait, you come back, everything's going but the dragon.
So the dragon is going to attack the wall of force. He's going to attack it once, twice, 3 times, and then seeing that it is apparently doing nothing, he's going to sit back. Like he's going to sit back on his haunches, very much like a cat watching its prey, and he's going to flick his tail, irritated. And how long does the wall last?
Forever.
Until I get rid of it.
One of those
10 minutes.
Come on, Nick.
What's it called again?
Force. Should have been paid that for.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Nice. Well done, Derek.
Just in time.
All right.
Name tag is all fucked up.
Huh?
Nothing.
My name tag's all fucked up.
And let's see. Eleonora.
Yes.
Still up.
Yes.
Okay. And Hunter.
So, when she gave me the thing, did she say we had to have all the gold on us or just near us?
She said when you had the gold in your possession.
So, on us.
That's what I would assume.
I'm helping.
All right.
Technically, it's going to be cold.
And
Which she's gonna have on her.
let's see, Hunter. Eswely will continue. All right.
I rolled in that 20. I'm never getting out.
Well, he has to roll poorly.
I would know that.
Barthol.
Let's try it again.
All right.
Nope.
No.
10?
Nope.
No.
And Cat. Still
Still shoveling.
shoveling.
Into my pockets.
Rav. Still shoveling. Derek.
Not taking my eyes off that dragon.
Okay. Yeah, he's watching.
Watching you, watching him, watching you.
Yes, from across the wall force.
From across the wall.
Yeah, and he will spend his turn just watching. Somewhere he's spending like an inkling of mental energy, like keeping you contained.
An inkling.
Tiny little.
Eleonora still helping.
Yes.
Okay. Hunter.
Are we getting close?
It's about half gone. It's about half in the hole.
Keep her going.
Okay. Eswely will continue as well.
Where's Quasar? Is he helping?
No, he's
He's on the other side
yeah.
of the dragon!
he is hiding.
Quasar, help us out!
I can both grab up myself. Okay.
Easy to do.
Easy to do.
Well, he wasn't helping us
This
fight.
is why we don't remember the song in the future.
Oh, that would. Quasar's one helps Barth.
So, Barthol, we're back to you.
17? No.
Dude,
What's
why
his
even
plus?
roll, bro? Like, yeah.
What's his plus?
Why even
7?
roll, bro? Like, it was
7.
Okay, so a crit miss will help me out.
You're on you crit miss.
Let's see. So, Cat, still helping.
Still helping.
Okay.
Shovel into her own
Rav,
pocket.
still helping.
Meanwhile, I'm just like in the void.
Derek? Eyes on Dragon. Dragon, eyes on you. Eleonora still helping.
Yes.
Hunter's still helping. Ezreal's still helping. All the gold is in the hole. That's you'll have to wait till your next turn.
Okay.
Barthol.
Derek! No!
No, it's not. It's not happening.
15?
No. It's,
No.
Son of a bitch.
We're watching his roll. He rolled an 18, like straight up. So I was like, don't
He
even.
can't roll low, apparently. Cat. The gold is in the hole. Anything else?
Stab her.
Look at her face on the screen when she's totally like debating it.
We don't have to bring her with us.
Oh. I don't think there's anything I can do. Let's stab her.
Stab her.
Just make sure she doesn't go in the hole. How about that?
Stab her into the hole.
Watching her.
Yeah, watch her moves.
I mean, isn't everybody jumping in the hole?
I mean, we're not gonna.
What do
leave
we
without
see
you.
in the hole?
It's filled with gold.
It's filled with gold.
Yeah.
That's all we see.
There's some little pockets missing.
There's some in the pocket.
She actually just like can't move. There's so much in her pocket.
Like hanging down.
That's why she's not stabbing her. She
A big disadvantage if I go.
She falls on her face.
Raph.
Trying to hold her pants up.
Yeah, what's this Willy doing? She look like she's getting ready to jump in, or?
Into the hole?
Yeah.
No. She's she looks like she's getting ready to gather up the edges of the hole, as if to like fold it together.
I'm watching Dragon.
I'm not ready to be a leader just yet.
He's not dead.
I'll hold my action.
Derek, Dragon.
Yep.
Okay, Eleonora.
Still.
It's done.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah,
Okay.
Help me
in there.
stare down at Willy.
Okay.
She's also got her eyes on her.
That's fine.
Okay.
No, don't stab her just yet. She's done
Hunter.
anything.
I'm gonna wait till she gets that last corner of it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use it.
All right. Ezreal will fold up the hole into like a. It almost looks just like it peels up like a black cloth, and she sort of folds it over itself, and then keeps folding until it's about the size of a handkerchief, and then she will pop it in her breast.
I need to give you one of those.
The corset, or
Both.
A handkerchief.
as soon as she does that, I'm gonna activate it.
Okay.
You're gonna what?
What are you doing?
Abandoning you.
Not abandoning. Strategic retreat.
Wait, you're using the.
So you can instantly transport yourself and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice.
Do they have to be here?
Yes.
Damn it!
It's within a 10-foot range, so. Is everybody willing?
You do you, man.
It's to safety.
I guess I'll sacrifice myself. I mean, I'm not there, so whatever you do, you do it.
I don't know what's happening, but I want to get the hell out of here.
Okay.
So I'm going to call that willing.
Okay.
Okay, sure, yeah,
I'll take as many people as I can.
okay. Alright, so, and so you will teleport. The majority of you will teleport out of the room.
Anybody not want it?
I'm just in the other realm, like, bye. Nope.
What's wrong?
4.
6
Or is that a 6?
and 5.
Oh yeah, 6. No.
He actually rolled low for once too.
That was it. That was my one shot.
And then, okay. So,
To this day, we still don't know how Bart showed up at the meeting.
the rest.
Well, let's see.
The rest of you, there's a flash, and then you end up back at Haven Tree's estate.
So remember what I said.
And so the image of the dragon is replaced by the image of Haven Tree, and or actually, oh, you know what? Even better, the image of the dragon is replaced by the image of Silverhand.
What?
Romalia is standing adjacent. And
I want to instinctually walk
Alistair,
to them.
Mert,
So since I was like in front, and I like right there.
yes.
Shit. Sorry, Derek.
Alistair, Mert.
Did you just say that out loud?
What'd you say?
In front of him.
Yeah, but did you just say the sorry, Derek?
Yep. And then I'll walk beside them.
What about your wife? Jalister,
She don't love me, it's okay.
Vajra,
Are you going to try to stab me?
Yeah. How much
Rainier,
Hold on.
and yeah, I think that's all. They're all in the room as well, kind of standing back, and Silverhand is up front. And so then you do what now?
I say sorry, guys, and I'll walk beside them.
Okay.
Cat's trying to stab him.
Oh.
It doesn't work.
Maybe.
What did you roll?
Be 12.
No.
She has an
Oh, I do
offhand.
have it off here. How about 19?
Okay.
Make a saving throw, Cat.
Oh, damn. What kind?
Just any old thing.
You just roll the dice. I'll tell you what it is here in a second.
She didn't roll.
6?
Huh?
6?
Okay, yeah. So it won't matter. Although it would be a wisdom, so you do get advantage.
6.
Yeah, you go to stab him and you find yourself paralyzed. As you look, as your eyes kind of like look over and you see Romalia with her finger up, like.
I feel like that's happened before.
And so Silverhand says, "Do you have it?"
It's in her blouse. And I'm holding the staff.
Yeah. Esveli is like her eyes are burning, like she is just like infuriated. And she looks at you and she says, "I should have killed you when I had the chance."
Yes, you should have.
But you didn't.
I should have
You
killed
left
yourself.
Barphone behind.
He's got a bar, don't get him back.
Oh my god. I grant you one last dimension before I lose my cool. Please save our friend Barthol from the dragon's charisma. I know you can do that. His mustache is not as immaculate as we had hoped. Please. Thank you, Rapper.
What am I gonna do when I get back?
Yay!
I will go back for Barth myself if I have to, but I promised all y'all would be safe if I did this. I'm locked eyes on you.
I am not looking at you on purpose. I'm very twitchy right now.
Now,
Death glare of death glare.
and
I
as
named
twitchy
them.
as you are, Esveli is like absolutely. She's like she's just shaking with rage, and she kind of like you can see her. She's like frantically looking for a way out. There's all these fucking powerful people in the room. She knows that if she tries anything, she's just dead. And so she reaches into her breast her breast pocket, and she reaches into her breast pocket and she's going to pull out the folded piece of cloth and she's going to hand it to you, Derek. She says, "I cannot hand it over to them."
Yeah, I feel you. I'm gonna hand it to Silver.
And Silverhand will take it and she will say, "Golden Company, you've done exceptionally well."
Amalia Castellaner, we're here!
Golden Company, you have done exceptionally well. You have retrieved the gold, as you were contracted to do. And I believe the original finder's fee that we discussed was 5,000 gold.
Yes, it was.
She says, "I am not She says, I am not so greedy. She says, 10% cut for you will do.
Does nobody even ask about me?
I mean, I'm just immediately. I'm guessing. How would? I don't even know if she could get you back.
No, I legitimately prayed to Merkel though
Yeah.
for your passage of safety. If he
I appreciate the money, but I'm more worried about my missing party member.
Oh yeah, let's find out. Charisma?
Meanwhile.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come
You
on.
have to roll high.
I've built a lean-to, and I've got like a little
Like
coconut.
cosmic dust?
I've got a little coconut with a face on it.
Come on, dude.
14.
That's Merkel right there, baby.
So what happens? I pop right back in front of the
Pop
dragon.
right back in front of the dwarf.
Hey.
Well, hey.
Yeah, and he will turn to you and he will say,
Where's everybody at?
it appears they left you behind. But they got the gold, though. And my staff.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Angry. Perfect timing.
Wait, there's one right there.
His wisdom's too high.
I'll take off.
He is going to instantly turn back into a dragon and
And my speed's pretty fast.
make an opportunity attack.
Wait, just wish that you weren't there.
He rolled at least an 18.
Okay, that's it. I think. Pretty sure.
For 18 damage, slashing damage.
Okay.
You haven't been hit yet.
I haven't been hit yet. I got
Alright, where do you run to?
back to the stairwell, like back downstairs and.
Okay, so you, so there was a designated alcove where you appeared, but there's no stairwell or anything.
I run back to the alcove.
Okay, and what do you do?
Pray to Merkel.
That's right. Come on.
How much was it? 14?
Huh?
14 damage?
14 slashing damage, yeah. And you pray to Merkel?
Yeah.
Alright. So, so you're gonna see, now that you're on this half of the room, you see that like behind a pillar, like hugging the pillar, you can see the frightened eyes of Quasar.
Quasar?
Yeah. And he says, I mean, you see the dragon like coming up behind him, like towards you. He's like, don't eat me, don't eat me.
Quasar, do something!
Why, bitch?
Teleport!
Like what?
I don't know, you're the wizard.
I'm a mod!
He yells it.
Shit!
Meanwhile, I'm just like building the walls and pulling sconces.
Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, so he'll come out and he will like he'll like pump himself up and be like, alright, and he'll come out and he'll strike his lute and he'll say, hold on, and then he'll put his hand up and the dragon like kind of recoils for a second and like stands perfectly still and then blinks and begins to move again. He's like, well, it didn't work! And he starts running towards you. And like, so now both of you are kind of huddled in this alcove and he's like, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, and I haven't finished my ballad.
That's
Merkel.
Okay, I guess this is time for Bartholomew to be brave and fight the dragon by himself.
And you can see the dragon is like fire is beginning to come like out of his mouth, like spew out of his mouth, and everything's happening in slow motion right now. You're kind of like the dragon's fire is coming out of his mouth and just like filling the space in front of him as it like moves towards you, and as it just fills completely your complete view. And then finally, Quasar is like, I just want to go home, and then boom. Oh, is that a secret?
That's all you had to do.
Anybody that wishes to leave.
And then you're back in the secret room.
Oh, I went with him?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. I thought he left me
Big
too.
Merkel.
You got your arrow poised, and you're just like, and like he's still like hugging you, like squeezing you to death, and you've still got your arrow poised, and then it's just gone.
You're pretty smart for a coward.
And he says, and he's got his eyes closed. He says, "Are we dead?"
Shut up. Let's get out of here.
He says, "Now that was awesome. That's the stuff they sing about, and I lived it. We beat the dragon. We beat the dragon."
Sure, Quasar, we beat the dragon.
I just gave him the perfect song by accident.
And we continue out of the...
Okay. And so you
Or I do, I don't give a shit whether he comes or not.
So then he will he'll strum and he'll cast fly, and you guys can just fly down and like.
Sure.
Dick, we could use that earlier.
It's much better for the song if you guys just figure it out. So
Where did everyone go?
he says, "Wow, they left us behind."
Are you sure?
Well, they were there, and then they weren't. Once they got the gold, they split. They didn't give a shit about us.
You don't say. Well, I'll see what the rest of them have to say.
He says, "We gotta find them first. Don't know where they would have gone to."
Okay, as we exit, I will. I guess I will check. I mean, I would check Amalia's place first because that's the last place. That's where.
You mean Amalia or Rima?
Hey, Castellaners, what's up?
Amalia.
Ramalia.
Dude,
He's gonna make it worse. It just brings
I
her.
got a thing for
Esbely's place.
So
Hezbolli's place.
so you guys come back up out of the tavern and back into the streets. You'll make your way over there. Meanwhile, at Ramalia's house, a couple servants are going to bring in this sizable bag of gold, and she says 50,000 gold pieces. Does that seem agreeable to you?
Under the circumstances, yes.
I don't feel like we're allowed to say no.
Very insightful once again.
I'm tapping my chin.
Silverhand kind of smiles, like just the slightest smirk, and
Like that Velociraptor meme.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
Ramalia addresses Esbely and says, "You were hereby stripped of your lordship." Or maybe she wouldn't be able to do that, but maybe Silverhand would. So she says, "You were hereby stripped of your nobility."
We were
A
no
shining example of how your family will never be able to reclaim their honor. You are hereby banished from the city as Willy Rosenar.
Oh, her.
Some guards will come and begin to take her away. Jalister will go with them, and and then she will turn to address you. She's got the gold, and and she says, "You, Golden Company, however, it was my suspicion that you would try to make off with the gold."
Temptation was great.
I mean, who wouldn't? I don't
No
care.
true words were spoken. Right?
Would you
You are not banished from the city, but I think it might be good if you take some time away.
Oh, don't you worry about that.
I think we'll schedule a
An
vacation. We'll take a break.
Here, the Desperate Valley's nice this time of year.
And then this person comes in and says, Madam, there is a mustached man and a very loud bar outside.
I am
Bolton.
gone.
Yeah, we're woo, see ya.
So you're standing on. So there's another kind of wall separating you now. There's it's like a gate, and you're standing outside of it. You're gonna see Derek running from the house up to the gate. What is your first?
Away from me?
No, towards you.
Oh, towards.
Oh shit, here he comes! No, yeah, I want to be with Derek too.
Derek, thank God you're alive.
We did not mean to leave you, man.
Oh, well.
That was not us.
I mean, I left you first.
Hunter bastard. Can you get him from here?
He's just looking through the window.
No, Silverhand's in there. Come on.
Okay. Come here.
But I have bad news.
Hello, Quasar. How was the
Let me
ride?
guess.
He says, "We defeated it."
Silverhand.
Even Eleanor thinks that's funny.
She gave us 10%, so 5%.
I guess that's acceptable. Is Esbily okay?
She's okay, but banished, stripped of all nobility, and was only using you.
The last part should make it the rest of it.
Wait, what?
Oh, Derek, this isn't the Derek.
That was her secret she used to get through. Rav told me.
Does he know that?
Yeah, Rav told me.
Rav told her.
Rav told him.
Rav told him everything.
That's an incorrigible gossip.
You'll see my
Especially to Derek.
you'll see my expression go long and well, I guess that's just the way it goes. There are more fish in the sea.
And as you guys are having this having this reunion, they're like escorting her out. Jallister and 2 of his guards are escorting her out, and you guys can share a look and between each other as she's being taken out. She will kind of look at you and look away, like I guess ashamed, maybe, or yeah.
She's got a husband to cheer her up.
Farewell, maybe I'll see you around.
You will not be seeing her around. I'm like a strict mother. I got my curlers in, my face mask on.
Did you just hear Morgan Freeman's
And
monologue now?
she says, yeah, maybe you will.
No, you won't.
Back off, bitch.
Stop it.
Hope you got what you wanted.
Oh, God.
Just I didn't.
Well, sorry to hear it.
Man.
Sucks to suck.
And they will take her away. Now,
Fucking workers.
yes.
You're welcome for the future. You
Oh yeah, and Derek, so where is this fucking hunter?
twirling the staff in front of you.
No, they take the staff.
Dang it. Just for a minute. Just for a minute is all.
Yeah, Romalia will take that away from you.
Is he under their protection or?
Huh?
I guess I'm about to find out. But
Yeah, cat's still frozen.
Both.
That's still frozen.
Frozen, you're dead.
Yeah, Hunter is standing next to Romalia Haven Tree. Laurel Silverhand is there as well. But yeah, he's with them, and he seems to be like behind Romalia. So
yeah, I'll barge in. Haven Tree, Lady Haven Tree.
Amalia or Romalia?
Is this man under your protection? Do you really want a traitor in your midst?
as long as he's a traitor for me.
I do like
I mean, the job is over.
Bob's glance
You
over.
still need him.
And she says, I can understand your anger. We simply did what was best for the realm.
Well, you got what you want. Allow me this. Allow me this.
We're asking if it's okay to murder him. Sorry if you weren't being. I can be upfront about it. I
I could use him for a stew.
He is under my protection.
God damn it.
Merkel.
Murder is frowned upon.
Fine.
How about I pay you a golden dragon?
All the gold.
So Kat, what would you like to do?
I'm frozen. I can't do nothing.
You are unfrozen now.
I'm gonna kill Hunter.
Yeah, so they'll so the guards will come up, like 2 guards will come up and try to manhandle you, like they're gonna drag you away from him.
What are you saying to him?
I spit on your face.
Ooh,
Nice. Kick him in the
You've
nuts.
changed. I stopped loving you.
Oh my god!
You better watch your step.
You stopped loving me when you fell in love with the bard in the first place.
Never fell in love with him.
hey, no, that was unrequited. I wrote a song about it.
Yeah, never loved him.
It's a good thing.
I was devoted to you until you betrayed me. So fuck you.
Well,
Eleanor,
I did it out of everyone's protection. I hope one day y'all can see that.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She's a little crispy. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I give Bartholomew a hug. A big lizard folk.
I'll give you a hug.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then Eleanor hugs her calf.
So Hunter and everybody's on this side of the room, and then everybody's hugging, and then they get the gold. So you guys get to take gold with you, and then at this point,
Plus to go in your pockets.
and then I guess what is next? What is the next move here?
Well,
I guess you see us all with sticks and little
Bags.
packs and
we
we're
borrow a map to see the farthest place from this place.
Yeah, so then we'll give you your gold. Silverhand, like I said, Silverhand is not banishing you from the city.
But we're probably going to
Temporary leave.
I'm banishing us.
I'm banishing us from the city.
I am trying to assassinate Hunter.
So she's staying in the city.
I'm
it
staying in
sounds
the
like.
city.
All right, and then
While I want to see Hunter dead,
Nice this time.
I'll send you a picture.
I am not willing to risk the castle.
right, yeah. So Derek, always looking the next step ahead or trying to. You will remember that this threat of the cast lanterns looms overhead. They do not have their children. They did not get the gold, which means that they really only have one thing left in this world. And that is
Vengeance.
coming after you guys. And
I'll side with them to kill you.
They're after you. They're not gonna
You what?
side with you.
You're the one who gave the gold up.
Yeah, but you took their kids. I wasn't there.
I never took their kids.
And so, what's the final scene? I guess you will depart ways with the group.
Yeah, I will wish you luck on your murderous endeavors and give you a blessing of Merkel.
I'll send you.
it's a deal.
I'll send you his knuckle bones.
Keep your head down. Stay away from the cast lanterns.
Don't worry about it.
Any last imparting advice from Bartholomew or Eleanor to Kat?
You take care, Kat. Maybe I'll see you around.
Sharpen your
Kill him.
Kill him good.
there's like a rogue sort of like thieves can't speak they have. They're just like
It
murder him good.
has been a pleasure to know you. I can't say the same for your husband.
Oh, we're not married anymore.
She's already sold the ring.
Yeah.
On the ring off. Oh my god.
All we did for him. Damn.
Now,
You wouldn't let me get the bear license as you're walking up.
and then as you say that, Ramalia hands you a bear license.
Jesus.
Dude, I imagine it's like that outro where it's like it goes like it's like a picture like people like we all like swivel around and like smile at the camera. It's like Kat became the queen of the black market.
Hunter finally got his bear license.
Finally got a bear license and successfully owned a bear.
Yeah, I guess each of you get 10,000 gold each. So if you split it evenly, right? So
what's that gonna do?
Well, I mean that's a lot. That's enough gold to start your next adventure.
I mean, is that worth putting on our character though?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah. But
No, because we're broke by the time it all comes
yeah,
back.
now
We're
it's,
broke into
it's
a
definitely enough for you to open up a shop or anything that you want. Although Castle Leonard's ever looming overhead, so
Could I like make a deal where it's like she gets protected even though she definitely wants to kill
I
me?
don't want your fucking shit.
so Romalia, she gives you your bear license, but she's also going to give you. She's going to say, "You've done very well, Hunter. We see great things in the future for you. You're going to become one of our prime operatives."
Dude, what if that ties into the Bootiest campaign we just didn't even know?
I'm the goat.
You're not that cool. You put me where I belong with Skyrim.
She's like, "Oh my god, what if you are the goat?" She's like.
Oh my god, he's the goat. Oh my god, he's the fucking goat.
It was quite cocky and condescending.
And just at home in the fireplace.
God.
Skipping.
Does it have a tux? Hey, it kind of looked like it had a tuxedo, didn't it?
Well, we know how to run a tavern now. We got that on our side.
Oh yeah,
Or
there's
if you-
Barbomb's little like.
I suggest we spend a good amount of time on
He
the other
became a
side of the
successful
bar.
worldwide famous chef.
I suggest we spend a good amount of time on the other side of the
we
bar.
pick up the future. You can have them meet her again, and me be the next person that.
You'd be hanging on the wall.
Well, I mean, we did say we had a black market contact.
You could be our black. I'm telling you, she's gonna become the queen of the black market. I just know it.
The guy that she sent out to help us is like her lackey.
I mean, we can always go ahead and retcon it and say it was her. I mean, that's fine too.
Well, I mean, we met the contact at the sewers entrance. She was
Right.
going to the sewers.
Yeah.
So he
okay.
worked for her.
Right, yeah. So this is all very exciting. All right, cool.
We have a giveaway.
We do have a giveaway to finish up. But before that, does anybody want to say anything else, like to close?
Oh, I love you too, babe.
I'm sorry.
As we
Wait.
rent a wagon and hightail
Only
it.
for you.
North, I
The
think.
20.
So, and then maybe a final scene for the castle entrance, maybe. Or should we leave that sort of in?
Up to you. Do you want a final scene?
I think I do, but I don't quite know what to say. So I think I'm just gonna leave it.
Just a brooding scene over Amalia. Castellano, just like staring into the flames.
So maybe or maybe like sitting in their like black church, and she's like sobbing, seemingly inconsolable. Her husband is there with his hand on her back, and
Dude, she don't even have will for it. She really don't have nobody.
and we can see that his hand is decorated with many rings, and we can see like as the camera would pan up, we can see that he's impeccably dressed as well, with like a goatee and a amazing mustache. And he says, "Don't worry, dear. Their time will come. We must be as patient as the devils we worship. It is only a matter of time."
Bro, Amalia crying? Is that not right?
And then as we sort of lift up, and then we can switch over to Quasar as he is performing the Ballad of the Golden Company
Oh my god.
At Troll Skull Manor?
at the at the Troll Skull Manor.
And it's in the weeds, so it's never been busier.
Claire can run it better.
And he is regaling the crowd with your amazing story about the job that you did. And the ballad is called "The Job in Waterdeep," and
Job.
it regales them with your entire story. And it's
That's right.
and people are just going nuts over it.
Sweet.
And it brands you as the Golden Company. So anytime in the future that someone says, "Oh, I heard about that job in Waterdeep." They're referring to the song.
Yeah, we're like, oh yeah, that was. I love the lyrics. It meant so much to me.
It changed my life.
Yeah, it saved my soul.
All right, let's do this giveaway.
Let's do it.
So, is everybody in? Everybody
We're
in?
gonna make sure Space Slayer's in.
Yeah, he's in. I
He's in.
remember.
Yeah, let's give everybody a minute to make sure they're in.
Okay. I've got 22 people in, so if we can give them a minute for sure for searching.
I wish I could use it.
I know.
I would
Everything
just-
just.
Yeah, we would just be like, hey.
Hello.
let me just-
I know. I love that. I like this.
Yeah, just any. Oh.
That'd be nice. In October, I'm definitely getting those coffin nails.
Oh yes, the coffins are the best.
Yes.
Strawberry crunch.
That was awesome. I'm feeling really good.
All right, so I'm gonna call it.
We're like, going straight. We're like,
She's like, love you too, tree.
All right, we'll go ahead and call it. We'll close the giveaway,
close
and
it.
we shall draw a winner.
Ooh.
And the winner is Buckles.
Brown Buckles.
Brown Buckles.
Brown Buckles.
With a 4.55% chance to win.
Right on.
All right.
I don't know who.
Congrats.
I don't know who he is either.
I don't know either, but he should make sure that he messages us with his with some information. I'll message him or her.
Them.
Them.
Yeah, them. All right.
Fucking hard.
I will gladly take the one character everybody hated in me.
Do we want to rate?
Everybody
I
needs a
see
bag,
Gun
yeah.
Stars
But the
on.
thing is we liked you
Nerdly
so
Gaming,
much.
Dice
I
Tyrants.
mean, I made sure you came
Rabbit
back.
Jelly.
Yes, you had to pay for it, but I made sure that you came back from the dead. That we kept you around, kept you preserved.
Who read it?
Nerdling.
I made sure y'all were
Nerdly
alive.
We
Yeah,
care for
they go like
you.
that vibe, so say hello to them. Nerdly Gaming is awesome.
Honestly, I don't
One of
think
my
I would have
And
done it if I thought we could
as
get away
we're
from the
doing
dragon.
that, I want to rep the Storytellers Union too.
I'm gonna
Who
be
are super
so
awesome.
Actually, you know what? The money part.
So
doesn't
we'll
bother
start
me.
the raid, and then we will we'll
Yeah,
commit to it here in just a second.
Oh,
Shout out to the Storytellers Union. They support and empower other TTRPG streamers and communities, and their goal is to work with other content creators to elevate the level of their content and provide help to people who want to foster a community.
And they
So
are awesome.
check them out at twitch.tv/team/Storytellers Union. Now let's go say hey to Nerdly.
Wow, that was like perfect timing. Oh, he is wet.